What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And here we are, number 7. Can't believe it. Stream 7 already. I feel like we just started the goddamn game. We got this traveling merchant, the chick behind, not the guy in front, with the 9mm. It's her grease gun. It's her grease gun!
Watch out. You like that?
I do like that. I like it a whole diddly damn much. But since I am such a cheapskate, I am going to reclaim that bullet in the form of time travel. And therefore technically never have shot it in the first place. So yeah, we did say we're doing a little experiment, but in order to do the experiment I need to complete the Come Fly With Me quest. And of course that, oh, do you know what, let's take the time to see if I have these. I'm pretty sure I have both of them. Alright, pre-war, dirty pre-war, relaxed wear, and reading glasses. Because I'm sick of seeing her body and wondering if I actually do have them or not. Reading glasses I'm like 99% sure I got, and the dirty war pre-wear I'm pretty sure I got. Yeah, dirty pre-war, relaxed wear is exactly the same, and then the reading glasses, yeah. Okay, so I'm glad I haven't left old Jeannie May Crawford nude out there in front of the Dino D-Light. But yeah, so, yeah, the experiment that we're running for the, you know, for this quest is that there's a dead body that we discovered over here, right, at Clarkfield near the toxic dump site, that has the ignition agent, igniting agent, whatever, isotope, blah 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 blah, radioactive material, basically, back when different kinds of radioactive material had actual substance and names to them, you know, because in Fallout 76 it's just called nuclear material. And in Fallout 4, it's just called nuclear material. But in Fallout New Vegas, it's Isotope 31B46 or Retcon Souvenir Toy Rocket Ships and other isotopes and whatnot. So we are going to be getting some igniting agent via those souvenir toys, because the test, which I haven't even fully explained, is simply to see if we can go check that corpse once we finish this quest and go pick up that isotope. In fact, let's just show you what I'm on about. I mean, it was literally the last thing I'd done before I finished the stream, but for anyone new watching, I'll literally just show you. We killed a bunch of golden geckos around this site. The guy's a bit nude. He did have a radiation suit on him. Now, was that an advanced radiation suit? Just a radiation suit, but there you go. If you want a rad suit, right here, fall free. So this is what I'm talking about. Isotope 239 igniting agent, right? It's just like a glass jar with some radioactive liquid in it. And if I pick that up, even if I go grab the souvenir, right, rocket toys at the Dino D-Light, even if I go grab them, I won't be able to drop them. They'll be permanently welded to my Pip-Boy as a quest item. And so I kind of want it as souvenirs. Ironic, I want that as a souvenir when those rocket ships are literal souvenirs. But yeah, I want to be able to pick this up once I've done the quest. So either this scavenger's going to have this on him, and I'm going to be able to pick it up after the quest is done, or it's going to disappear off his body. But either way, I want to be able to pick that up after I've completed the quest, so it shouldn't lock as a quest item. Oh, this close? Wait, hold on. Who told me about this? Is this part of the DLC? Oh, we're gonna take a detour, guys. We're actually gonna go to that abandoned bunker. I know that there's a dead body somewhere along this river. I feel like you have to go to the edge and swim over to the other side. Somewhere, it might be this, but that's a little opposite Cottonwood Cove. Somewhere along this river, I remember there being a dead body, and it's where you can get the prototype power armor, the like the XO1 prototype. It's not called that. Also, isn't there like a town nearby that got decimated by the Legion? Oh, this literally might be it. Boulder? No, Boulder is closer to the Hoover Dam, which is here. But yeah, Boulder City is like along this road, I think, or this might be it here. It's a bit. Oh, this is the 188 trading post, or the 118 trading post where you meet Veronica and that kid that has like the mind powers and shit. But regardless, there is a settlement called Boulder City. Oh, that is cool that we got told of the retcon headquarters right outside Black Mountains. Well, it makes the world feel so tiny. Because all we've done was started here and walked this. And yet, that is Helios 1. That is the Hoover Dam. And that's the retcon headquarters right next to Tabitha's Black Mountain. And we literally started here. Like, we started here. We can walk to Black Mountain. It's safe to walk this passageway. And then through here's like the Hidden Valley. And through the Hidden Valley there is a Brotherhood Steel Bunker. And that's why I'm just excited. Because I'm like, wow. We've only been playing the game for a short while. And goddamn, we've only been in this tiny area. And it's just crazy to feel like how close everything is. This game felt like 1,000 miles deep whenever I was a kid.
We're getting close to Nelson.
That's it,
Any
Nelson.
closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
No, that's not a problem. That's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Yeah, that's it, Nelson. I thought that the Legion fucked up Nelson, but Nelson was ultimately still ran by the NCR.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
Alright. The name's Horizon.
My apologies, but that name and face ain't ringing the old school bell upstairs. Afraid I can't let you through until the situation is resolved.
You may not know me, but I'm no friend of the Legion, and I'll lend a hand to get rid of them.
Fair enough. It's not like any of the troopers around here are jumping up to volunteer. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Sign me up.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
Wait, hold on. He said about Psycho. This was right before I went to, because I was gonna go grab the souvenir. Maybe I should leave that quest for now. I just wanted to go to the bunker to see if I could get some power armor, but I still have to get power armor training, and the only way that I know of to get power armor training is through working with the Brotherhood in the Hidden Valley. So yeah, I think we're gonna leave that for now, but there you go. We've got a whole quest lined up there. We're gonna go save Nelson. And the other thing I thought is that obviously I'm neutral with the NCR still. I believe Novac is NCR, whereas, you know, Goodsprings is separate, whereas any NCR sort of place like this shows neutral. So if I wasn't, if I had a reputation with the NCR and he recognized me, then I'll be happy. So I think what we'll do is we'll leave helping him out, because I want him to recognize me. I want to be able to roll and be like, yo, the name's Horizon. He'll be like, yeah, I've heard of you, bro, or sis. You've done a real good job. And I also really like how they got Boone to like warn you, like you have sided with an NCR affiliated companions, so just know it's on site, baby. If you want to side with the Legion, fucking tell me to go now. Now, I don't know what we're doing back in the house. I guess we'll check to see if I have any Psycho. I believe I do. I should have a bunch. But I don't really have to worry about that now. I just have to remember when I go to Nelson to bring that Psycho. So, yeah, we'll just continue with the quest line. And so, yeah, we're just going to go Oh, my orders. I guess it don't really matter, so... Yeah, we're just gonna... Everything we've basically done for this whole of the stream so far. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, so I've already bought the key off Briscoe. Do I have that gun on me? I think I'm just gonna buy that gun. I don't... Where is that gun? Did I put it back, maybe? Alright. Stay still, bro.
Yeah, fine by me.
It's definitely not on Eddie. Maybe that gun is in my house. Yeah, I'm just... Last time I stole that gun, just because it's so comical and amusing to steal that gun, but I figure I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna pay for it. Oh, maybe I did put it back. I know that I put it back once, but I thought I grabbed it again after that. But yeah, it's so funny. You can take that gun out of the storage room, use it, come drop it back in the storage room, and then it will be back in Briscoe's inventory. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some souvenir. But what we're gonna do? Wait, is that gun there? That gun is not there. But I don't have that gun. Do you have that gun?
Welcome back.
Did you
Sure
maybe
thing.
pick it up
Have a
because you
look.
saw it got stolen and then it magically came back? Ah, shit. We have lost that gun. Oh wait, didn't I just drop it in front of the store? Oh no, now we have the case of the missing that gun. And I don't even understand where it could have gone. I just remember dropping it again. That's like a 2-hour difference right there. I don't understand what I've done with that gun. That's really confusing. I really hope that it didn't just like disappear, because I dropped it back in the storeroom, right? I really hope that that didn't cause it to just disappear. Unless maybe did I keep that gun in here instead, because it's like a unique weapon? I doubt it. Oh my fucking god, I did as well. Oh my fucking god. Okay, alright. So I literally put that gun in my treasure safe rather than keep it in my weapon cabinet. Alright, anyway. So we're just gonna cough up the caps for that gun. I also want to test if I drop it outside of the storeroom, does it still count as being... There you go, it's right on the table. So if I steal that now, yeah, it's on site, baby. It's on site. Alright, so, oh no, let me get it on the side. Okay, there we go. That is your gun, Cliff Briscoe.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Magically on the side. Can
Sure
I
thing.
buy
Have a
that
look.
gun off of you, or does it have to be in the storeroom specifically? No, it can be in there. I figure I got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I ended up selling these in the end, did I? They weigh nothing, so I don't know why I didn't wait till they were maximal in terms of their value. Yeah, the HD chain with the chainsaw. Bro. What's even crazier is to think that this is from the DLC and this is from the vanilla game. Another thing that's crazy, seeing the Brahmin skull available for sale. Every Brahmin skull I've come across so far, I haven't been able to pick up. I say so far, it's only 2. The one in Doc Mitchell's, which serves as a secret tutorial, and then Antler in, you know, the basement of the Bright Followers, the retcon area. So, I don't have all of the weapons that I'm going to be selling. So I am going to go grab... I guess I do have a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we're
Come
just
back.
gonna buy that gun, and that will be fine. But in order to buy that gun, I need to get a bunch of stuff for sale. Alright, so this is the plan. We're gonna get a bunch of stuff to sell. We're gonna sell it to Cliff. We're gonna buy that gun legitimately. And then the other problem is baton. Do I have a baton? So what items are in here? So yeah, the dynamite and the grenades are for sale. The machetes are for sale. I have a machete and a police baton. Yeah, police baton and a machete. Which machetes are higher? I believe that this machete is higher. They're about the same, and obviously I have a singular throw-in spear, so I can sell all these, and everything else I pull out of. God, I wish you had like a lock or just a way to mark your weapons next to your name. But yeah, I guess I'll take the junk. Yeah, I'll try and clear one category, so we'll clear the junk as that one is most closely. We'll keep. I won't sell any grenades or dynamites, any explosives. I'll save that till I have like maximum or the highest that I'm gonna get it to barter, because right now I'm seeing the crazy prices on these, but they still sell for low because I don't have a whole lot. So yeah, I guess these throwing spears, they count. So yeah, just the rebar clubs would be good, but I am gonna run out of them if I sell them all now, and they're quite high value. So we'll just sell the basic shit, like this. Laser rifles, that's pretty basic, like relative to the entire game. Single shotgun, machete. Oh, gotta watch that weight. Let's see. Just one more pound. I guess we will. Not that police baton away. There we go. So now we can sell all of our junk. And we probably won't even have
Welcome
enough to
back.
buy that gun.
Sure thing. Have a
So
look.
we want to buy that gun for that legitness, and we want to sell you all of that junk. I'd rather sell. Wait, hold on. I don't know. Oh yeah, I definitely have recruit. Yeah. 9mm. I think that's my only 9mm. There we go. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot. I think it was the laser that I took. So yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Now I can just chuckle that back. We have that gun legitimately. Legit. Oh, and I forgot to grab the... So we have to grab 5 of those souvenir rockets.
Welcome. Come on in.
And again, we grab it out of the crate, so that way... I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, I swear to God, if it quest items me, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do all that fucking again. Did I go in and out? I think I did, right? Did I get that gun? Okay, thank God. So the transaction has been saved. I need 5
Hey,
of
you
these
came back.
rockets,
Must be doing something right.
but I don't want to grab 49. That's enough. I'm gonna have to grab 5 of the rockets then, unfortunately. Which I don't. I'm gonna buy whatever he
Welcome
has.
back.
This is ironic. I buy the whole storage room,
Sure
and I
thing.
still have to
Have a
buy
look.
the ones that he has. This is crazy. because I don't want to disturb how it looks, like in that store closet with all of the like the little rockets. I don't want to take 49. I only need 5, but it won't let me choose 49. It takes all 49 of them. So yeah, so I can only buy 1 off him, and now I'll be able to pick up 4 rather than pick up 5 out of here, and I'll try and get them to where it doesn't look like it destroys much of like what it's got going for him. Was that 4? I feel like I grabbed 4. Yeah, there we go. So that should be... Yep. Nice. Okay, so we got the ignition fuel. We didn't fuck up the storage room more than we had to, and we had to, there we go, take as little rads as possible, and we now own that gun legitimately. Okay, so we're doing really, really good. Oh, this is beautiful. Maybe I should let my hair blow in the wind. I mean, I have a hell of a lot of I just don't like her with glasses without a hat on. Yeah, I have a hell of a lot of hair gel, but you know, at least it can feel the wind. So now, that gun is part of that collection. Yeah, so 9. Okay, oh, so that 9mm is for sale. Okay, that grease gun. So it's called a grease gun because it looks like a grease gun that construction workers, well, I guess like painters and decorators more than construction workers, you know, carpenters and stuff, drywall workers would use them. Oh yeah, so now we can put these away as well. So the radiation suit goes in here, and the armor goes in here, and we just check that I don't actually have it. Yep, there we go. So we're gonna have to collect all of the raider armors. We've got every single powder ganger armor, even though technically it's only 1 armor, but we've got each faction outfit. We've got a bunch of Legion outfits. We've got the Centurion outfit already. I mean, goddamn, son. And we're already walking around like a ranger. If only we had the Warwick gear, but that's not too bad. Don't we have some aid items? Because I refuse to sell the aid items. I'd rather keep them to the end when it comes to selling. There we go. So did I, yeah, in the end I did make a dedicated weapon repair kit components drawer, so whenever I need to craft them I can just whoop, yank out here, and then again it gives me an instant overview of what my weak points are. So duct tape, I've only found 4 duct tape this entire playthrough. The wrenches I was lacking on, but once I realized I had to include wrenches in this list, I fucking racked them up massively. But yeah, those 5 things are like the junk that we will pick up every time we see it. We've got a bunch of other junk like paint guns, conductors, stuff like that. And we don't really need any more caps. We just spent 1,000 caps, in fact. So we should be able to see our how many caps we've spent, right? Is it at the top? So we're taking 4 stim packs, no Ralex or Radaway. Look at the ratio. Hacking to lockpicking. No wonder people want to get their lockpick to 100 before they care about their science. Damn. I mean, I've killed a lot of like geckos and stuff, and there's tons of them, so it's crazy to think I've almost killed, you know, an almost 1-for-1 ratio. Pretty solid, you know. 3 out of 5 for every critter I kill. For every 5 critters I kill 3 people. That's crazy. Yeah, and there's a bunch of quests that I skipped over in the early game because obviously, there we go. Oh, so oh yeah, of course. I always make sure I profit, but you're still technically spending caps. So yeah, I've traded for that amount. So that was only, you know, 4.9. until I'd done that massive 1100 cap trade just for one gun. That was my first big spend, 1100 caps on a singular gun that's immediately going in my gun cabinet. So what did I craft? Oh, the healing powder for the tutorial with Sunny, right? So yeah, that's looking good so far. What else am I looking for? I'm looking for a specific thing. Oh no, I was just thinking about all of the quests that we skipped. Coming here, like there's a bunch of Mojave Outpost quests that we skipped. I think we're good for Primm. I really can't remember beyond installing a new sheriff. Maybe I'll go see if Hayes needs anything, but I think they're all good. And obviously we've taken back the NCR Correctional. That's why it says neutral now, because this is now ran by the NCR rather than the powder gangs. And yeah, so we killed the places. There's obviously the quarry stuff that we have to do at the quarry, although I think that's just go in there and kill the Deathclaws, so we couldn't do that anyway. And I'm trying to remember, is there anything? I feel like I've skipped a bunch of content, but really I feel like all I've really skipped is just the stuff at the Mojave Outpost. So yeah, we'll do that after we've done this quest. So now that we've got the ignition agent, we're gonna need to grab, what was it, the thrusters that he said. Oh, I think we have to go to the scrapyard for that, so we'll actually, ooh, way too far out. We'll go walk up to, I've forgotten the name. I always remember Grandma Sparkle from Fallout 3, Wilhelm's Wharf, but I always forget this lady. There's like a junkyard lady, and she has a bunch of dogs, and they all have names, and they're really cute. But yeah, she is a very useful location. She also is the area when Eddie starts to, like, you know, when you really start Eddie's quest. I still never understood Eddie's quest. Oh, what is that? Oh, are you in lightweight? Oh no, you're just in metal armor, not lightweight metal armor. They're probably wondering what a weird looking NCR ranger I am. I'm going for a phase, mom. Whoa, you see that rock over there that my crosshair is trying to get? Oh, that rock has the same shape. Oh shit, I think that there are Deathclaws up here. I think this is our first encounter with Deathclaws is along this road, actually. There's like 1 or 2 of them, so I am gonna make a quick save now. But yeah, I didn't think they were this early because we haven't even got to Helios yet. Oh no, is that the scrapyard over there? Oh, I went way off the road, that's the problem. There's also like El Chico Petro up there, there's like a gas station up there as well, but I do remember there being, it could be Yao Guai, but this is the scrapyard I was talking about. I'm just going to close my door real quick, lean over and do that. There we go. Yeah, it's a really sunny day and my TV is really shiny and you just see this strip of light, like this diagonal strip of light, and it's so thin. It's like a thin line made of sunlight, and it looks like it looked like there was a rocket in the sky of the game, and then it looked like there was a crack on the screen. Not a crack on my screen, but like a crack on the screen in game. You know, like on the Pit-Boy or something. So I closed it because for once it is super sunny in England, where I live, so it is nice. Yeah, this is a seat. See this? Yeah, Repcon. I don't know why it's called Repcon. I thought, oh no, it is Repcon. My bad. My bad for the times that I may have called it Retcon. Retcon is obviously the act of destroying a game's lore by changing it. Yeah. So yeah, that's Helios over there. That's a solar farm, and this is the junkyard, of course. So you can check out the Doges. I love Doges. Doges is life. I literally have a Doge connected to me right now. My Doge, she is led. Oh, I'll take that wrench. She is led down, and her butt is touching my butt. All right. So, is this all safe for me to? Oh shit! I didn't mean to. It's a good thing she ain't here, isn't it? So, oh wow, you can actually just take this shit. That's crazy. I mean, nothing useful so far. There you go. That pack of cigarettes, I'll literally sell back to that woman. The wrenches I'll take them. I'm guessing there's a lot of wrenches in this game. But the duct tape, that is the hard part. So I'm hidden even from the dogs. Now, I wonder if the dogs would get pissed off if they saw me. Okay, so I am losing my karma right now for nothing. Okay, we got one wonder glue, and I guess we'll take the sensor module, but I'm not worried about that. There we go. So wrenches, scrap metal. But yeah, I've said this before, but I felt like scrap electronics is actually when I used to play the game, it felt like it was super abundant, but now that I play it and I'm actually focusing on grabbing it, I feel like it's super rare. We don't come across scrap electronics as much as I remember it. But yeah, this is a pretty well fortified little place for some grandma to live with a scary doges. Let's see here. You wouldn't want to fuck with a German ship. Are they German ships? Let's have a look. The first one we come across. Where are you? You chilling out the front? Yeah, there you are. Yeah. No, that's not a German ship. I don't know what that is. Maybe it is. It looks, you know, I'm used to German ships being brown. I mean, just looks like, it looks like a wolf. It looks like a husky, but the coat is very short. Fur's not very long. Oh, look at that. That is cool. I've forgotten the name for that. I once knew the name of the condition of that, where you have one blue eye, one brown eye, but I've forgotten it. But yeah, anyway, I don't know what dogs these are, so yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll wait for this grandma then, because she's gonna be a while. Probably. I don't know. She sits on that fucking Repcon seat, air quote seat. Still a bit too early, I guess. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Who would have done this now? I think about it. The grandma ain't fucking doing it. Did she get like pulleys and shit? Oh, maybe it was like this pre-war. Actually, it could have very well been like that pre-war. What is that noise? Is it a robot noise? So let's have it. Let's try and scan. I think that save, that weight should have. Thing is, I don't want to. If it is Deathclaws, I don't want to run over here and get those dogs killed. I do want to have a little scan, but I'm hoping where I've just been waiting. Oh, okay. I don't want them to die. I don't want them to die. I think further up here, though, closer to that gas station on the right side of the road, are Deathclaws that do chase you. Boone, you're going the wrong way, man. Good thing I got Eddie to look after me. This lady, no, sorry, Eddie should have already, what? They're holding out on me. Eddie should already be making that beeping noise. When you get to this freaking, it happens all the time. Well, it doesn't happen every single time, but I'm accustomed to it happening when you get here. We'll wait. Oh no, maybe I feel like it's the this scrapyard, but it's actually Helios, I think, that makes the noise. Okay, so what's her name? Why does it immediately feel like the day is about to end? It was super bright and orange, and now it's like looking super dim. It's only been an hour later, and it's still really early in the day. Anyway, Gibson.
Hi there.
Gibson.
I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me.
There we go.
I've got odds and ends for sale,
Eddie.
and I'm pretty good at fixing things too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Well, if you've seen what I'm wearing, I'm literally a Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock? Oh no, you don't want to ask. I'm pretty sure. If I ask, then she'll know that I'm after it and add money to it. Alright, so let me see what her repair skill is.
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
Sure thing. So her repair skill is 79. 79. So Major Knight is still the man to go with. But anyway. Show me what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Happy to look. Oh, would you look at that? Duct tape upon duct tape. Oh yeah, that's another thing we need to do. We need to go back and buy up all of these cards now. I was meant to do that after I started getting, after I got the spare deck off of Ringo. Now I can start buying cards. Because I couldn't claim that I don't have any, you see. If I had some. So... So unfortunately, you do have to ask about them. But anyway.
Pleasure doing business with
What
you.
else can we see? Okay, why do they call you that?
Well, I'll give you a hint.
Because I'm
They
an
used
old
to
lady
just
and my
call
name's
me
Gibson.
I hope you can figure out the rest. I don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these days. Remains to
say
be
that
seen
again.
if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Do you want me to arrange that? Anyway, what do you know about Helios 1?
The way I heard it, the Brotherhood of Steel ran the place before the NCR took it away from
I
them.
hear that.
I'm not sure who started shooting first. But when it was over, the Brotherhood, with all their fancy armor and weapons, was on the run. Nobody's heard from them since.
The Brotherhood. Oh yeah, so what can you tell me about Retcon? I'm actually doing a couple of, I don't want to say objectives or quests. I'm doing a couple of favors for some ghouls there.
Sometimes it seems like I spent the better portion of my youth in that old wreck of a
Oh,
building.
really? You know the
Me and my
place?
hubby, may the man rest in peace, used to scavenge there. If it weren't bolted down, you can bet we took it and sold it. A lot of the scrap you see around here is from Repcon. Even my favorite chair.
Right, that makes sense. So she would have taken the thrust control modules from Repcon.
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
So let's just give the old... Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're expensive to who's buying, but no one's buying, lady.
Fair enough. It's not like anyone's ever wanted to buy them before. 250 caps it is.
I don't have the caps. Oh yeah, and you can also steal it off her too. But do you know what? We have such a good reputation. I'm just gonna steal it off her. I'll be back in a bit.
No worries. I'll hold on to these parts for you.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base.
Whitley is not Eddie, and oh my god, Adams Air Force Base is Broken DLC, Broken Steel DLC, the extension of Fallout 3. Adams Air Force Base. So that is a recorded message of the scientist that I now just realized is an Enclave scientist that was working on Eddie. So don't get confused and think that's Eddie's voice.
Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was cancelled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Chicago, bro? A little fucking far from Chicago. Navarro? We're pretty close to Navarro. Alright, so let me just give it a quick give it a quick. So those dogs are probably gonna fuck up my ability to see. Wait, so. Oh! Should we be so fucking. Oh, I fucking knew it. Oh, I fucking knew it. I knew I shouldn't have been greedy. Alright, hold on. Return. Yeah, return and give the. Yeah. Yeah, but. Okay, so you can do this independent of Chris Havisham. I'm doing this, the game's not even telling me this. This is just because I'm aware that this is what you have to do. So now that I've got her key, what does it actually open? I've forgotten what it opens. It is crazy that you can just up and... Oh, look, the dogs get their own mattresses. They're in human-grade beds. Yeah, so, I mean, it's funny. You can pick up all this junk and just sell it back to her. Like, for fun, I'm gonna do that. I've forgotten how many caps I left her with, but, you know, I just spent a lot of caps. Aloha. Aloha. Oh my god, I just realized that's from Fallout 3. That's cool that they ported it over. I don't think port is the correct word, but yeah, let's just grab all the shit that's in her literal shithole. And we sell it back to her, you know. Hey, lady, do you want to pay me for gathering all of your stuff? And yeah, that's basically what it is. I'm surprised she doesn't have the doubles, like under a shelter. I guess this is the desert, so rain isn't a massive worry. But I'd have my dogs on those doubles, unless maybe those are like too bug ridden now or something. But yeah, we're literally cleaning. Instead of feeling bad about stealing her stuff and selling it back to her, we can pretend that we're cleaning up her junkyard and she's paying us by, you know, by the item. You know, like a caddy is getting paid by the bull rather than by the hour. But this ain't gonna take even 10 minutes. Probably 5 minutes at most. And it seems pretty barren, no Trump, so, you know, there's not really a whole lot to grab anyway. Now, I'm so worried, I'm just like spamming E on everything, right? But then I feel like, oh no, what if there's like the odd item that actually is red, and I just spamming E on everything, and then it's red, and then I get in trouble, and the dogs come after me, and I have to reload the game, and I don't want to pick everything up again, but that will have to happen. Right, so, yeah, I think that's everything apart from obviously the little shack bit here. Oh no, I guess I already have been here. Alright, now let's go sell the lady her stuff. And since she's out for the day, right, we should be able to, you know, go inside and investigate and see if we can steal whatever's behind her key.
Where did we leave off?
Let me see what you have for Sally. So, she does sell the thrusters in her list, right? No, you have to buy the thrusters straight off her via dialogue. So, lady, here's some items that I picked up for you. We're gonna keep an eye on that 0.7. I don't usually, but so there's one right now. Oh, we need that duct tape. Let me make sure I'm not selling something I actually do need. Alright, so there's... Okay, that's 10, so that 0.7 is even, so it is 7 caps. Alright, now it's at 2. I'll use that to clean up the change. The turpentine, I guess I'll keep. So it's 2, so I'll sell 8 of them. I'll keep the rest of the tin cans, and boom, that will even out the 0.7. Yeah, so I keep the duct tape and the scrap metal, the turpentine, because I don't know how much of that I have. Probably got over 10 of it, but there we go, now there's another 6. And then, of course, the tin cans, they also have use, and of course the wrenches too. So boom, we made 51 caps in a couple of minutes, and we've made her scrapyard all nice and clean. So it's funny, right? If she's not even gonna see me take these thrusters, right, when I sneak in here and take them, if you can take them in here, that is, right? Is she? Let me just check that I'm still a good person. Alright, the sensor module not worth it, you know, if I'm in dire need. Is that a... Oh! Hell yeah, pair! I thought there was something special in here, I just couldn't remember. I also feel like, isn't there a basement in here? Similar to Dad's, where Dad is in Fallout 3. He's in, that's weird, you can't access this. Yeah, Dad in Fallout 3 is in like the basement of a gas station. I feel like the key was for a box or something in here. Like, I felt like you could open a basement. That's obviously not the case. Maybe the key is simply just for this garage door, and maybe it's for nighttime. And maybe since I've gone through it already now, I won't be able to. Stim pack. Oh, hell yeah. Stim packs are definitely worth me losing a bit of karma over. It'd be cool if it showed you like a bar. Oh, here we go. Alright, so this is what I'm saying, right? Now we've stolen this item off this lady, right? Oh, we're still good, thank fuck. Right? And she hasn't seen me steal this item, right? Now the dialogue is not gonna allow me to buy it off her, right? So she's just automatically gonna know that I just went in there and stole it, right? So let's see if I can buy it off her.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
So far the same. And that's it, yep. I pied over a grandma. I even knocked her down to half price and I still stole it off her. But yeah, beautiful. Okay, so... So there we go, we've got everything, so we can just give it all to Chris and not have to fuck around. So if you played the game how the game wants you to play it, then you'd literally have to go give him the ignition fluids like I'm doing from the retcon souvenirs, but then I'd also have to give him, go back out and go get those thrusters off Old Lady Gibson. Alright Chris, what's up, bro? What's up, player? What's up, player? Now another issue. Right, since I'm happy with where I'm at, I'm going to do a quick save scrub, which is always a scary moment. So yeah, I believe 6 is there, we exit. Now the problem is, it's not showing an autosave, right? But I guarantee I'm going to save the game, and it's going to be like save 8 or save 9 or whatever. Or probably higher, I don't know, because it's going to be an autosave. No, okay, thank God. Alright, so now is the scary moment where we have to line up and take a cool-ass photo with this rocket. Okay, where's the third one? Have they already... Oh, right, there we go. Yeah, so the scariness right now is getting a photo, because if the game freezes right now, I don't even have an autosave everything I've done. And I hate that freeze. I hate it where it's saving. You'd feel like it would be an instant save, but yeah, there we go. So we got our rockets finder. So look at our little scrapbook so far. So we started the game, we left off Mitchell, we got the lightweight metal armor on because we got the DLC, right? That was us clearing out the Bison Steve, I always call it Steve Bison in Primm. That was us obviously dismembering people. They are those people being the powder gangers when they were trying to take over Goodsprings. Then this is it, we finally got a motel, right? We finally got a home. This is when the game started, right? This is when the game really began, right? Then obviously we're taking a picture outside of an iconic Dino D-Light hotel in the small town of Novac. Beautiful. Then we take it, oh, and Jeannie May is dead, but you can't see her. She's on the ground. She's dead. See Boone down there at the bottom. He killed her. And then, of course, this is where we began the save and where we ended the at the end of the previous stream and where we began this stream with Victor. Nice neon Novac sign. And now we got a cool as fuck picture of our character in front of the 3 rockets that we're helping to launch. So, all right, let's speak to Chris Haversham. And the reason that I saved it there, guys, is not even quick thinking about getting this cool robot. Maybe I should just... Maybe that should be the save instead. Let's have a look. Because whenever I try to get my character in it, it makes it really, like, small. Like that. Oh. I think I'm gonna keep both of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna allow 2 of them, because even in Fallout 3 I took 2 pictures at the same time when we were discussing with the Brotherhood of Steel before we launched Prime. But yeah, so basically we're gonna, the reason I'm saving it here, right, is because we're gonna fork off the end of this quest. I'm not guaranteed that I'm gonna do it, but I want the option in case it happens, and so we'll see where I go from here.
We discussed.
Alright, so we're able to convince him that these guys have been, you know, using him basically, and so that's why I saved it here. I didn't want to give too much more away, but if you know, you know. Alright, what are these rocket souvenirs? What about them, I mean? There's stuffed diaries inside it, that's...
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
I found right here, Governor.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
Can the launch wait a few minutes?
Very few. Time is wasting. Hurry back so we can begin.
Alright, oh, I thought that was like, hey, bro, can we step aside real quick?
It is almost time.
Alright, so, what do you do here?
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you, Chris, because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault
His voice, the raspiness is chilled out as well, like relative to before. Damn.
34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the vault?
So he's just like an autistic engineer that's always been mistreated by his own people, which has caused his identity to be broken and fragmented to where he believes that he's a ghoul because this flock of ghouls have some great mission for him and he's vital to it. Yes, armchair psychology.
It's Reactor, Hauser, Mitchell. No, make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Brutal, bro. Brutal. Alright, so... You left your vault because you was balding, bruv.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
Alright, honey, you're no monster. You're cute. Why, I could just about eat you up.
Stop making fun of me. But you're telling the truth, aren't you? Oh no. How could they do this to me?
How
For
could
2
they?
years. My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be
Very.
a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Oh, I see. It'd be really useful if we could just save here to fork the save and go back here. That'd be murder, Chris. No, I guess. Well, the first one that I choose is the one that I'm not gonna stick with. So we'll go for this one first. Then, come to think of it, sabotage is a great idea.
Then bring me sugar bombs. 3
Sega
boxes
bombs.
should do the trick. Add those to the fuel mixture and boom.
Fuck. It only takes 3 boxes of cereal. What is in that cereal?
I'll show those rotten ghouls, and they'll know exactly who did them in.
I need to get good. How awkward is that? Like, I need to get good.
Bye.
Like we haven't just discussed fucking sabotage and death and murder, but yeah. So all right, let me saba the gamma here. All right, so we can just go back to this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just be like, no, Chris, that would be murder, and you're not a murderer. Okay. You drive a hard bargain. So I guess there are 3 options. Option 1 is just not even bother mentioning it. Option 2 is, and 3 is mentioning the fact that he's not a ghoul, and then 2 being don't blow them up, and 3 being blow them up.
We discussed.
So so actually, I'd like to help with something else. I'll track down the first control. Actually, I'd like to. Okay, this can't. Never mind. Okay.
Have you found the component?
Oh, so you can't speak to him first. Well, oh, you can. Yeah, I want to speak to him. Why don't they let you? So okay, so before you even get any of the materials, you can actually. Oh, I just realized he marks his vault. Nice. We'll have to shut that up. Honey, you're no monster. You're no cute. Okay, so you can convince him before you even get any of the components. It doesn't matter when you do it. Alright, so okay, so now we're gonna say that'd be murder, Chris, and you're no murderer.
What, you think I'm too stupid to pull it off? I know enough to get their rockets working, don't I? So I can make them fail too.
Alright, so it's a matter of smarts. You'd never forgive yourself.
Like I could forgive myself for getting duped like this? They used me, and now they'll throw me away.
And now they're gonna abuse me. They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
I wouldn't say... They're gonna review you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true. Chris, you're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No. There's a little town called Novac.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. I'll get Jason and his flock on their way, and then I'll head for Novac.
Okay, so now I'm wondering if I don't mention him being a human at all, and then they leave. Right, when they leave... Okay, so this is the canon that I'm going to go with. So I'm going to quick save here, right? So I can just load up my quick save. But we'll do... I want to know what happens if I don't speak to him at all about him being a human, and that I just let the rockets launch. So... I don't know which one to do first. I kind of feel like doing 3 of these quests is a bit much, but I'm genuinely curious for all 3. So I figure we'll just finish the quest first, right? Right, without mentioning the fact that he's a human. Okay.
Have you found the components?
So we're just gonna give him the components. Here you go, and here you go. Okay. Alright, the rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna launch it without even mentioning that he's a human. That's a very variable one. Okay.
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak truth.
So you still even now have the option.
The Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come.
We'll watch
for
this.
us to board the rockets.
I really hope I get the opportunity to watch this again. But yeah, I try and get this one cleared real quick. We are gonna unfortunately watch the launch. No, I'm thinking. Actually, I'm thinking I will prep this save, right? But this, we're not gonna watch the launch. Wait, is it telling me to go back in there? No, I think it's quicker to go this way, because now we have to go upstairs, and I think going upstairs is where their room is, the room that they were in through that factory. But yeah, I'm not gonna launch on this save. I'm just gonna get right up to the launch so that we can just go. The only as I said, the only variable for this save is to see what Chris is like without telling him beforehand that he's a human. So he's just gonna get abandoned. But I don't know, like, if he's gonna complain about getting abandoned or whatever. So yeah, we're not gonna launch now. I was gonna launch now. But yeah, we're not going to launch now, and we'll know that this is the save by it being the dome. There's so many opportunities for photos for this fucking quest, but I don't want to keep jamming up with photos. So we'll do this to see what happens, right? And then we're gonna sabotage, right? So my my quick save is going to be the canonical end. So we're going to go back to this save, right, where we're sabotaging it. So we need to grab some Sega bombs. So yeah, we're going to do the sabotage, and then we're going to do the canonical end where we just help them launch, and then we're going to go back and launch again and see what Chris is like after. Oh, this isn't going to be the canonical end, so we don't have to worry about looting at all anymore. So yeah, we need to get... I thought it would have locked in the fact that you have to give him the sugar bombs. It looks like you could still, even after that, convince him to not blow it up. But yeah. Alright, so... Alright, well, luckily there's sugar bombs here and I'm gonna grab them. I'm not actually confident that I picked up a lot of sugar bombs during my time. Okay, that's hilarious, isn't it? So there's one in the home. And so we only have to find one, so that's not too bad. And again, we can just grab the one at home. Maybe Cliff has them. Straight up. Let's go see. Cliff, do you have any Sega bombs? I think he may even have some Sega bombs, like, on the shelf. I thought I know he has fission batteries. Okay, hold on, my dog's opened my doorbell. She actually opened it ages ago, but I got sick of staring at the sun reflecting off my screen.
Can I get you anything?
Okay, so please tell me you have some Sega bombs.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So Sega bomb, Sega bomb, Sega bomb. Oh, Sega bomb, Sega bomb. Oh, there we go. Convenient that he would sell 7 boxes of Sega bombs right where you need them.
Come.
I know that I got plenty of Sega bombs in. Oh, I believe that you can, but I want to see.
Hey, you came back. Must be.
There'll be no advantage in walking all the way up the stairs, but I want to see if I can fast travel. Yes, there we go. You can. It's still quicker to just go out the main door. Alright, so... hopefully my brain can remember to comprehend the order. I know the order, but like actually finding the save files and then cleaning them all up and deleting the ones at the end. But yeah, there you go. So the game crashing isn't helping. The fact that the game crashed means that, now, hold on just a second. My game audio. My mic is available. I guess there is no audio right now because I barely let the game load. There we go. I immediately exited the game. Okay, good. Alright, that's good. We do have audio. They've updated OBS literally today, and the update, they've sort of changed the layout for the microphones. So hopefully when we continue, that's just gonna load us into the tube, into the sewer. Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, boom. So we're gonna sabotage to begin with, because we're evil clockers. technically we're not evil clockers because anything we do first is going to be reversed. So you know, if we're doing the good action first, then you know we're evil. You know we're evil. Clockers. Alright, so Chris Havisham. How is he even going to sabotage it from up here when he can't get down there? I guess he can still give them, but I guess he would have already given them. Anyway.
Have you found the components?
Doesn't matter,
we
let's not
discussed?
overthink it. Here's some Sega bombs!
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late.
Oh no, that's a shame. I put my dressing gown on the floor in front of my door, so if my door pushes my door open to get in my room, the dressing gown would keep the door shut. But because of it being in the way, I wasn't able to swing over and grab my door and swing it closed. So yeah. Anyway, here we are. We're back. The rockets are set to go. Right.
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can
What
begin.
is on, humongous? How is it going, sir? Good to see you again.
Jason. Ready to carry you and your little clan.
So do I have to go? I still got to go up there, but that's fine. Alright, let's make our way downtown. There's my ass. I'm gonna grab a sandwich. Alright, let's go. This should be fun. So we're actually doing this launch 3 times, unfortunately, to get all the variations, all the variables. So we're doing it, you know, backwards. So the first launch, which is this one, is not going to be the canonical end choice for this game. So if, oh shit, oh no, yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm going to launch the game, launch 3 times because I want to see the different scenarios. The first one is obviously the fun one, and I'm not going to say any more about it. But if you know, then you know. I gave Chris Havisham sugar bombs, so yeah, if you know, then you know. I'm going back down for some reason. Is this it? Yes, there we go. I thought it was up the stairs, but yeah, here we go. So let us launch, motherfucker. Make sure that you positioned yourself well because you can't move during this quick time cutscene. Yeah, I like that little curve that they made so that you can look further up. But yeah, so this is not sticking. This is what it is. Oh shit, son! That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! So it doesn't matter what outcome you choose, Novac will like you for oh yeah, they want you to get rid of the ghouls, that's it. Oh man. I just know to come straight here. I never actually, you can speak to some of the residents. I think it's actually Jeannie May that will set you on the quest. She'll say, hey, there are some ghouls, can you clear them out? I actually forgot that the town asks you to go, you know, help the Bright Followers in whichever way you want to. I forget about that because I just always know to come up here for the quest. During one of my mad bomber runs, I tried to cause as much explosions as possible. Yeah, that's the goal. Every opportunity, boom. I bet you love the Lonesome Road then. Ulysses! So yeah, of course, this is not canon. We're not sticking with this. Okay, so don't you worry. We do have to do this 2 more times, unfortunately. We would have only done the launch twice, but I'm curious about a variable. I'm curious about seeing the outcome of something, right? And that outcome is I want to see how Chris Havisham, how he reacts to how he reacts when you launch the rocket without him, but I haven't told him that he's a human. So I haven't said anything about him being a human right now, but we're gonna launch, and I just want to see if he ends up going to Novac anyway. And unfortunately, I think the game has a throw zone, so I'm gonna sort that out real quick. Unfortunately, my whole freaking PC seems to be frozen. Alright, this isn't good because this hasn't happened on Fallout New Vegas, but it happened a lot on Fallout 3. Gonna have to. This is every time Fallout 3 sort of crashes. Basically, it's locked me into the game, so I can't close the game. Even if I alt control delete and then hit task manager, it would just leave me stuck in the game. So I did have, all right, control window escape. And control window D. Okay, there we go. So I've opened a new desktop. This is something that I didn't get to try. By the time I made this a plan, I didn't get to try it, but it works a charm, it seems. Yes, it works a fucking charm. Yeah, basically, alright, so the way that I fixed this, which I didn't, okay, now the problem is I don't know how to open up the, now I don't know how to open up the desktops. Let me just, oh, I think it's Windows Shift. No. Okay, I need to just find a way to load up the desktops right now. Basically, so I can explain what happened. Whenever Fallout 3 would freeze, it would be stuck focused on the game window because it's full screen, and I wouldn't be able to open the task manager. I click open task manager, but it would still be locked into the window focus of the game that is frozen, and I can't close the game. So I devised a strategy to get the game to close down by opening a new window, a new desktop, sorry, and then accessing Task Manager through there and closing it, which has worked. But unfortunately, I never actually learnt the hotkey to open the desktop view. So I need to actually ask Google right now, which is not fun. Desktop view, hotkey. So let's see. I know that Windows Control and D opens the next. Oh, okay, just Windows D. Oh, okay. Well, Windows D is not doing anything. Windows Control D keeps opening a new. Windows D ain't doing shit for me, so. It's just saying Windows D, that's not working for me. I do apologize, guys. Technical difficulties right now. Maybe I'm not asking for the right thing. Yeah, I'm probably just not asking for the right things. I'm just gonna take a second. Yes. I use control. Oh, I may as well. I don't know if this is gonna do this for you guys, but I think maybe the stream pause screen should be up right now. This is my bad. This is simply because I don't know the hotkey to open up the window that shows you the windows. I got like 7 windows open, right? 7 desktops open. Okay, there we go. I do have my Be Right Back screen on. I should have thought to put that on straight away. Alright, Windows Control. No, it's telling me how to scroll between it. I want it to show me all of the open tabs. Alright, Windows tab. Okay, there we go. Fuck me. Windows tab. I feel like a complete PC noob right now. Okay, Windows tab. Right, so Windows tab create new desktop, go in task manager, shut down the game that's frozen, and then go back into desktop 1. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, guys. I am many apologies for that huge wait. That is an honest error right there. Honest error. We are back in the game now, guys. Yeah, apologies for that. Damn, most of you hung around, most of you stuck around. So yeah, so I got up to seeing you talk about Manny Vargas. I keep calling him Manny, it's because of the Vargas, like Manny Vegas, like Vargas, Manny Vargas, Manny Vegas. Anyway, yeah, so you wanted to cause the explosions, of course. Man, what does Manny Vargas do? I forgot what we were discussing whenever I mentioned whatever Manny Vargas does. Yeah, not gonna lie, this is why I played a lot more New Vegas than 3. Fallout 3 ports aren't the best. Well, no, I've had worse troubles with New Vegas so far than Fallout 3, which is really surprising. Okay, so this is the save, right? I need to make sure this is the actual save where I didn't mention being a human. No, damn son. There we go. I'm gonna load that anyway, because it could be an auto from where we launched it. So now I know for definite. Alright, so we're gonna launch it again. And we're gonna go speak to Chris. I want to see if Chris goes to Novac of his own volition, without me mentioning that he should go there. And so yeah, we're getting the proper launch now. Now I kind of regret doing that. I was meant to do... Wait, hold on. Liked. Was I idolized or was I liked when I blew up the rocket? I forget. I can't remember if it said idolized or liked when I blew them up. Alright, so, oh yeah, when I saw someone play this game on PC, he was able to fast travel from here, but when I play on console, I'm not able to fast travel from here, so let's see. Yeah, there you go. I don't know how he was able to do it, and he was playing the vanilla game, he wasn't modding. He may have used the COC key to teleport, but no, I'm pretty sure he just went in as Pip-Boy and fast traveled. Maybe it was available back then. I'm talking like when the game came out in like 2011. Well, the game came out 2010, but I'm talking about like the Game of the Year edition. Yeah, it is this way. So I just want to see what Chris Havisham does in the save. It's funny, I keep putting all points into my barter. No, we're not going to go the long way. I keep putting all points into my barter just to clear the level up real quick, because I don't actually... because I'm not going to keep it, you know, because I'm going to reload the save. But I'm probably going to put everything in barter anyway. Probably not. I think I might put some into lockpick. But yeah, I just... The problem with this little test that I'm doing, this little like I don't know, exploration of what he does, is that I'm gonna have to probably stick around on the save to see what... Okay, so he's instantly not in here. Okay, so hopefully, bro, we can just find him walking around Novac, and then we've satisfied this curiosity. Of his own volition is Chris Havisham. Just gonna go chill. Oh, thank you, Humongous, for liking the video. Appreciate that. Who's that? Oh, right, I thought that was the seller. So does he chill over here? There's like a... I know there's a medical lady here, like a lady with, yeah, this lady, yeah, with blood on her and stuff. She's a doctor. This is like the bar, I guess. So this is where I would expect to see him. Oh! We haven't said hello! We haven't said hello, it's fucking Novac! Well, we'll say hello later, but, alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. That'll be 4 in the morning. There we go, we'll wait till tomorrow and we'll see if we can find Krish. Oh, I think he gets a room. Ah, okay, yeah. I wonder if because I've killed Jeannie Mae Crawford that he isn't able to get a room. I mean, he probably is.
Morning.
But, Yeah, and then there's a guy over there that we have to go help, you know? I really hope, because I've done this quest in Retcon, that quest there is still available. But yeah, once we actually finish off this this quest properly, we'll go back and do all the stuff that I skipped over, because I just desperately needed a house to store everything. Wait, it's funny that Boone's room is off limits, but Manny's isn't, lol. But because Boone is my companion now, everything he owns is mine. Okay, so no motel room has been named Chris's. Oh look, sugar bombs in here too. I wonder if this red room over here is, oh god, red room is now Chris's. Oh, I wonder who's on oxygen. So this is what I feared, is that we're not going to be able to find him. We're going to have to wander around here just to reload this save. This isn't going to canonically stay. Oh, if I was a proper programmer, I'd be able to use a console command to teleport myself to Chris Havisham and just see where he is right now. We'll wait one more. We'll wait one more. It's still super early in the day, so. But yeah, I think he gets a room. Maybe he only goes here if you. Well, exactly that's the thing, and so I wonder if he doesn't come here or not. And obviously, it's going to be real difficult to find that out, because if he doesn't come here because I didn't mention it, then yeah, it's just a big clusterfuck waste of time right now, and that's what I'm sort of fearing. I think for the sake of this curiosity, we're gonna leave it, but we'll go back to the save where, you know, I'm gonna help the Bright followers, and I feel like my quick save. I feel like I quick saved here. I feel like I was stood looking at that. So this was the save where I wanted to, where I didn't tell Chris that he's getting left behind because he's a human. We don't need that anymore. We don't need the autosave. I feel like maybe this. No, this is the save where I blew it up with Chris, right? So we'll. Yeah, there's only 3 extra minutes on that. So these 2 saves are staying. So I'm just going to quickly check this save. I am going to make an additional save, even though I have a quick save. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that save where I'm staring at the manhole, or the ladder at least, is where we were going to blow them up. This was before I grabbed the sugar bombs. Yeah, okay, so we're back on track. We've done 2 of the outcomes. We can delete that, we can delete that, and we can load our quick save. Boom. Alright, so this is it. I'm gonna make another save so that I can use the quick save but still get back to here if anything goes wrong. Okay, so now what have I told? I can't remember what I told him. Oh, I need to give him the stuff, right? So anyway, we're gonna give him everything. Okay. And the souvenirs, yep. And alright, it's ready to go. And now let me tell you.
It's almost time for.
Okay. I believe I've already told him. Wait, hold on. Okay, well after this, we'll just double check. I'm pretty sure I already told him. And we're gonna watch Jason Bright speak here. We didn't watch this before.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rocket.
Harlan, not in a spacesuit.
Though it may seem that all humans despise
Harlan's like, I'm not going with these
Creator has
freaks.
seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey.
I am like 99% sure that I've already dialogued Chris to let him know, but not suggested that we blow up the rocket. So I think he already knew, but I guess if you choose, you know, the proper, I don't want to call it proper, you can choose what you want. If you choose this outcome where you just help them straight up and don't kill them or sabotage them, then Jason Bright spills the beans anyway. So let's see how Chris feels now that he's heard it from the dog's mouth, the sheep's mouth. But at the same time, is he just fucked off? Hey, he's meant to launch. Ah, shit, are we gonna have to reload? Wait, hold on, maybe we can... Chris is meant to stay here, because he's meant to hit the launch here, and I'm meant to hit it up there. Either way, he should be around Novac now. He should be chilling in Novac, right? So this is the ending that I wanted anyway, so we'll just go for this. See, this is the problem with me messing around with saves like that. I have terrible memory. I don't actually... You guys must think that I, like, have early dementia or some shit. When I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm literally rolling live, my brain just doesn't work anymore. My brain just becomes empty. There's just nothing in my brain. So I find it hard to retain information sometimes. And then there's also an element of like wanting to do all sorts of different things. So I want to try out different outcomes. I want to track, you know, the outcome that I'm not going to stick with and do that first, and then have a point to where I can go back and remember what I've done up to that. But it's just like a ton of shit. But at the same time, the brain weirdly remains empty. There's nothing in my head right now. It's crazy. Alright, so here we are. This is the outcome that we're sticking with. Let's get a nice little view. We'll actually back it up a little bit this time. Alright, and boom. Let's check it properly this time. And in case it frickin' decides to crash, let's go ahead, drop dead, lose our head, and save. I'm also gonna go to the toilet. So I'll see you guys in a second, and I'm not gonna put the stream pause screen on either, so I apologize. Okay. PBL, thank you for your patience. We actually retained everyone and gained a viewer, so yeah, appreciate that. My bad, people. Should be good now. So, are we gonna level up? We are. Are we level 9 or 10? Yeah, level 9. Alright, so, this time it's for realsies. So let's make sure we choose appropriate... Yeah, that's what it was. I was making my way towards lockpick. Now we don't have to worry about it for a while. Maybe I should just slap that straight up to... So this is basically ballistic. So there's energy and guns. It's just throwing me off because it's not called small guns anymore. But I guess in this they don't consider a missile launcher a gun, which is fair enough, I guess. So I'm thinking of just slapping that straight up to 30. The thing is, it's funny, I haven't really done much about my damage with weapons since Eddie and Boone are, you know, faithfully by my side. I guess we could continue helping my speech, because that eventually I'm gonna have to get to 100. And even medicine I don't have to worry about. I've taken 4 stim packs in total. What do I want more, health or damage? That's... oh no, that should... yeah, I want my barter to be 100 as well. Let's just get the barter up there and then we'll worry about all that stuff. So yeah, we've done it. We've launched them. Happy days. Yeah, Chris Havisham, he should be a resident of No Vacancy now. Now I'm gonna do another dangerous save scrub. Boom. So the next save we make will be a permanent number 9 with a decent looking photo, and I'm glad that there's this gap here so that I know for definite the saves end here 1 through 8. Alright, let's get the f out of here again. So we cannot fast travel from here, which is crazy. Alright, let's go. I mean, it's really not that far when you have wow, even now it still counts as stealing. That's crazy. They didn't retroactively fix that. But yeah, even now, sorry, I'm saying with the fast movement speed that I have, it's actually not that bad, but it's such a drag when you walk in it, you know, 1 times movement speed. Oh no, I need to stop doing that. I like my legs. Oh, it's okay, I can go to sleep. I can go to sleep. Did I grab the bodies over here? Oh no, this is not a body. This is mutilated. So yeah, now that we've actually done come fly with me, let's fly, we'll fly away. I don't know the rest of the lyrics were. Oh, I thought that was an aid box there. Okay, so we're gonna go and do a bunch of quests for the NCR to, you know, gain reputation with them, and maybe when we walk to Nelson, that ranger will recognize us. So, hello ho. I'm joking. Merc. Alright, let's go and see if Major Knight... No, it's like the ranger guy needs us to do stuff. And the brilliant thing about his reward is he actually gives you weapon repair kits. Oh, bro, that's crazy. Also, I need my shit repaired.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others.
Ranger Jackson.
I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Yeah. So I need you to repair my armor.
All right then, just sign here, here, and here.
Damn. All right, so 96 caps, get it back up to 100. For 24 caps and 28 caps, let's do that. And wait, hold on. Why is my cowboy repeater so low? I have one that's low, but one that's high. Oh, okay, that's good to see. Pew pew! See, I don't even have to use my frickin' repeater because I got such badasses on the team. Oh shit, I still need to get him clothes. I need to get him an NCR outfit. I don't want to put him in a simple trooper outfit. I'm gonna try and get him the riot armor. Alright, so Ranger Jackson, speak to me, baby. I believe that you have a quest for me, which results in me getting weapon repair kits, motherfucker, and all I have to do is kill bark scorpions or ants, one or the other.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I can help? Oh, you sure seem like you... No. Any way I can help?
Help? Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. And you look like you can handle yourself.
Bro's about to
I need to get
underestimate
the
me.
caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
Whose ass did they feel? Sounds like you got a deal! Wait, what's up with the soldiers?
Soldiers, no. Recruits, yes. And the Mojave outpost has been ordered to have a standing force at the NCR perimeter at all times. So sending anyone out reduces the outpost's numbers, and would be in direct violation of my orders from back west.
Orders were meant to... Is the new Californian R Public sending more troops?
Sending more troops, yes. To reinforce the outpost, no. Troops head through here on their way to McCarran, or to the front lines at Forlorn Hope. Or they're on leave, on their way to New Vegas to piss away their pay. All of them passing through.
You sound frustrated, bruv.
Frustrated? No, I have my orders. Signed and approved all the way
I
up
like
the chain
that.
from Kimball. And I understand
President
the reasons.
Kimball of the
outpost isn't a
NCR.
Legion target, yet. Not like Vegas or the Dam. But if the caravans get choked here, that's gonna bite NCR hard. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. Some
Oh
days,
no, bruh.
just feel like more requisition forms and daily reports come across my desk than results.
Paperwork is fun. Getting shot at, not so much. So anyway, I can help. Sounds like you got yourself a deal, sir.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies.
Yeah. Ah, I see what you're saying, brother. You talking about them weapon, them Wayopon RP kits, mother clucker. Do you have any scrap metal? Oh, I can't. Anyway, I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why ruin my reputation, right, over a piece of scrap metal when he's gonna give me weapon repair kits anyway? And if you don't know, weapon repair kits require scrap metal in order to craft them. So yeah, this is the quest I'm talking about. All you have to do is kill a bunch of critters. It's the easiest thing in the world. You just get Eddie to kill them all. Before you've even reached Boone, just, yep, literally, and pick up all of the poison glands, right? And boom, you got yourself like, you know, 25 caps per gland, although at my barter level it's probably closer to 17. So where was the body? I felt like it was in this direction, but it might have been behind. Is that it there? It is, there we go. I thought it was a medium. It's so funny that that's literally the asset model for a tin can that they've just scaled upwards for the fucking generator. Literally, it's that. Well, that's a bent one. It's literally that, but scaled upwards. Alright, so let's go kill with these critters. So, again, I can't remember, guys, if it's a ant, and I can't remember if the ants in the desert are fire ants or not. But yeah, I can't remember if it's the giant ants or if it's the bark scorpions, so let's find out. And I think the desert ants aren't fire ants, they're like soldiers and worker ants, and they're not fire. So, are they bark? Okay, so they are worker ants. They are ants, sorry, and are they fire ants? Oh no, I want one to get close enough. Okay, I'll volunteer myself to get hurt. I'm just gonna run straight to one. Oh, I guess they're up there? Oh no, here we go.
Eat this.
Oh my god. Bro is not tough. Bro is so unserious right now. Hit me. Okay, they are not. Wait, hold on. What about the...
Can't run from me.
Okay. Oh man. That was not... Oh. There goes me wasting a bullet. Well, the cinematic view is on. They should not allow you to shoot. Actually, no. Well, yeah, don't allow you to shoot. I'd say actually no, give you the option, but you have zero aim. The amount of health I just took, just to find that out. I thought, oh, maybe the soldiers can fire breathe. I wonder if the fire ants are even in this game. Oh yeah, no, I just remembered. Fire ants are unnatural. They were created by that guy in Greyditch, the doctor, the scientist. So yeah, the fire ants probably aren't in this game, because the ones in Fallout 3, as I said, they're native. Well, they're not technically native. They were created in Greyditch due to that scientist guy, and I've forgotten his name already. I want to call him Dr. Blackburn, but that's freaking from Fallout 76, the guy that turns into a super mutant behemoth, and he's one of 2 super mutant behemoths that can actually speak. Anyway, so let's go let Jackson know the goose news. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're gonna let... Oh, they have a thing. This guy is homosexual, by the way, so they might have a thing. He doesn't have a wife anymore. He needs someone to hold him close, and I mean, I'm probably not his type. Alright, so let's go and speak to Jackson.
Appreciate the help.
What's up,
Wish
RJ?
I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
What's up, JR? You mentioned... What do I have to... If I click this, will he not give me the reward? We'll reload the game and find out. Never mind. Wait, what did he say? I didn't even hear... Is he asking us for more work before he gives us the reward? I don't remember that part.
Hey.
I just remember him slipping us some of the goods, you know?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else...
So, wish he had more work. Never mind I'll be going now is a bit of a crazy thing to say. I wonder if you take the reward that your fame that you just gathered will go down again to null because you're getting like a goods in exchange, whereas if you're gonna be like, no, I'm donating my work for you guys, you get a higher, you know, reputation like you do in 76. But anyway, never mind, I'll be going now. Let's see.
Take care. Cool your heels over in the barracks if you want.
That clucker, can we ask him now?
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Oh, so you can actually get the reward any mother clucking time that you want. So you better have some of those weapon repair kits from him, boy.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied.
Exactly.
I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost.
Yeah, you weren't gonna give it to me until I fucking mentioned it. I hate it when people owe you and they make you follow up on it. They make the owed party follow up on it. I hate that shit. When you lend someone like a tenner and then you see them a week later and they don't just give you a tenner, then you have to follow them up on it. I hate that shit.
Requisition form or 2 can get lost and they're not gonna come check. So here you go.
You give some bro $10, and then next time you see him, he mentions nothing about those $10. That's so infuriating.
Just between us.
Boom. So we got a service rifle with some armor piercing, caravan launchers, love it, and 2 weapon repair kits, brother, and 100 caps. Damn. So now we can go to Major Knight. And guess what?
Been doing a lot of good.
I know. So what we can do? Wait. It said I was liked. So for the low price of 400 caps, we can have a full condition service rifle, which I think uses 5.56. So let's go for it. Alright, see you later. Ma'am, it's ma'am! Okay, so now we have a good use for our 5.56 beyond using our varmint rifle. Darn it, you varmint! There you go, but this, I used to think this was an assault rifle. It looks like an M4 style assault rifle, but it's not a single shot, single fire. So yeah, but still, it has this cool little iron sights on it, which looks like a handle. I don't know, would soldiers hold it like that, like a handbag? I don't know. Alright, so I think that's it. We've dried up the well, even in the outpost, because we've done Ghost Ranger Ghost or whatever. We've done her quest, and I can't think of any other quests here aside Cassie, of course. Let's go speak to Cass. Let's go, because she does have a quest even if you don't take her on as a companion. You can still, you know, do the favor for her that lands her as your companion, but we will be declining her services. The only companion I'm going to be taking on, that I'm going to temporarily dismiss Boone for, is Veronica, for instant and easy access to the bunker. If you know, then you know. I'm not a gatekeeper, so we will eventually find out what that means. Boone's off woman for life. Yeah, yeah, literally, bro. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I feel like a meanie. All right, Lacey, you bitch. What's new?
Background? Just my luck.
Yeah,
What'll it be
it
this
is
time?
just your luck. All right, any work around here?
Work around here?
Work around here.
Might check with Jackson in the main building.
Well, we've already done
or
it.
Ghost up on the roof above, but
Already
watch
completed
out.
it, mate.
She's kind of a bitch.
No, she's not.
Don't
You're
tell
the
her
bitch.
I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm not. Alright, anything you can tell me about the Mojave outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody.
I'm so sorry, I can't not look at those Nuka-Cola quartz and see the eyes emoji, you know, the eyes that look to the left. That's all I'm seeing with those Nuka-Cola quartz.
Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps. Even
Like
the larger
like Mr. Krabs' eyes.
the caravan outfits.
And you can play Caravan with her. We're not going to be bothering with Caravan this playthrough, although there's a repeat strategy that you can do where you just win pretty much every time, and if you do lose the odd time, reload your game. So you can get infinite caps that way, and you never get kicked out. But the problem is they do have a limited amount of caps, so if you take all their caps off them, you got to go find the next person. But it's good because there's plenty of people that you can play Caravan with in this game. So that is it. We've exhausted everything. Do I have anything? I don't think I've got anything for sale. Again, I'm keeping all the food. I'm just going to keep all my food and chems until I'm really in a tight spot and have to sell. So, yeah, oh yeah, we can get rid of these. You know, we're moving up in the world when this is now worth 0.8 instead of 0.7. But yeah, I forgot to put all this stuff back. This is all the stuff that I got at Old Lady Gibson's scrapyard. Yeah, that's it. Alright, boom. I thought... Oh no, it was only one radscorpion that we killed, so yeah. Alright, so I believe the reason we're talking to Cass is just so that she marks on our location where her caravan is. I don't know if she will, but I'm guessing. Anyway, Cass, speak to me, baby.
Looking for trouble?
Yes, I am. Just minding my business, darling.
Your business, huh? Now there's a store worth tending. You run along now. Judging by that busted pilot light expression you're fixed with, business ain't so good.
Think we got off on the wrong foot. How about a drink, Schweity?
How about a drink? How about a couple is what you mean. Drinking
Couple
to
indeed.
forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Back west?
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not from around here, and I'm not NCR. I run a caravan. Or did. Lost
It
my
was my
caravan heading north.
father's.
The driver burned to ash, and they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do a thing like that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says.
Well, I just cleared
No
the
shit,
roads
you
for
washed
him.
out old fuck up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Well, that's mighty nice of you to say, lady. And for your information, I've already cleared out the roads for Jackson.
No shit. Drinks on me, then.
Well, shit, I was about to buy you a bottle of whiskey.
Still, not like I'm going anywhere. Caravan title's still keeping me here, even though it's dead and gone.
Just a piece of paper now. I want to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
Never mind.
You take care now.
See you, Cass. So, did she mark on our map the Crimson of the Caravan? Well, we already had the Crimson Caravan because of, Ringo, so I don't think that helped. We already had Retcon. Vault 34 we learnt from Chris. And Count McCarran, I honestly don't know. Maybe Boone, maybe Manny, maybe Cass. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so there we go. We got the Cass quest. We got Eddie quest. Oh, I've forgotten who. Is this Boone's quest? I don't feel like it is Boone's quest. I think it was Manny. I've forgotten someone in Novac started me on this quest. So yeah, let's see. Yep, so there we go. These are the 4 DLC and they're at the bottom, which is good. So these are the ones that we can focus on now. So yeah, I think that Booted is Boone's quest for me. So we've exhausted the Mojave outpost as far as I'm aware. We've done Primm. We're idolized in Goodsprings. Quarry Junction, we're still a bit too early for that. Now, we can go rescue Raul. Okay, because if I rescue Raul, then I can get his free repair service to 100%. So we are gonna go ahead, drop dead, lose our head, make our way to Black Mountain, and save Raul. Ow! But first of all, we're gonna check Edwin. He's good. We're gonna check Boone, because I don't want to keep making a bunch of pit stops every time I gather resources. So we're gonna go home and pack everything away. That way every pound we have available is just for looting and shooting and rooting and darn tooting. Alright. So we have a service rifle now, which is good because it's ranged. So yeah, I'll still keep them to repair. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm at the point where I don't need to keep spares anymore. I can just pay outwardly to get my shit repaired. So we'll just stick with that. Yeah. Alright. It's been mighty fun helping them ghouls out at Retcon. Now we're mosey on down to Black. Oh shit! My finger slipped. Now I need to make sure I didn't fucking mute my mic. Oh man, this is torture. And I forgot to plug in the controller like I said I was going to between the previous stream. Oh, that's so cool to see bubblegum. Buble gum. We got that jalapeno. It's jalapenos, yo. Look at that, 17 Nushka Colas in the barren landscape of the Mojave Desert. Oh, it feels like I'm drinking it when I'm clicking on it and it makes that noise. Yeah, okay, good. And do we have any more weapon repair kit items? Scrap metal, of course. Duct tape, there we go. So what's the minimum we have? 12. So we can make 12 weapon repair kits right now, and I have 6 on me. I believe it's 6 because I have because I had the 4 that you start with, and I got given 2 from Ranger Jackson. So there you go. We can make a minimum of 12. See what I mean? Scrap electronics is weirdly low. I thought there would be tons of it, but anyway, we're almost there. We're almost got everything off us. Look, you see, I've only got 8 casings on me, so I've shot 16 times. Sorry, 8 times 2, yeah. So I've shot 16 times. That's how good having those homeboys is, having Eddie and Boone. Amazing. And any aids? Nope, we're good for aids. Yeah, okay. I don't believe I killed any Legion, so I shouldn't have any money on me. Oh no, there we go. That would have been from a while ago. So any money? No, okay, nice. I figure if I'm gonna dress like this, I may as well... Nah, I was gonna say I'll put the 40 glasses and Boone's beret away, but nah, I'll keep it just in case I do fancy, like, switching it up. So I don't know if I should go Gene. I guess we'll just go NCR Correctional. So is this place populated with NCR? There's no one at the front. Well, I thought that was a fucking Securotron then. Oh wow! Whoa! 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 So I guess it really is down to me to clear out the place. I guess the soldiers never had a reason to go through. They never had a reason to actually go through here, did they? Because they blew open the side. Oh, new outfit, new clothing item. Oh no, it's because I'm... Alright, so this is what I want to see. Am I going to lose karma stealing from convicts? I guess technically now this belongs to the NCR, but... Okay, so I lose karma by stealing from the NCR. That makes sense, but... Alright, I'll only... Yeah, I don't mind stealing when it comes to stuff that I actually need. Like stim packs for show. A star bottle cap. Wait, so you have... There's no situation in this game where you don't lose karma if you collect every single star bottle cap. But then you only need 50, I think, so you don't have to necessarily collect the ones that you steal. But yeah, so I never even went in this area over here. What even is this? Oh, it's a cell block. Okay, so it's literally one cell block. Lol. So it's still got powder gangers in here. Again, I know that I'm vilified, but I wonder if I walked in here without my NCR outfit on, if they would have attacked. Because I'm vilified by them, I bet they would. I bet they. Bro, you look so weird in the dark. Bro, I'm gonna fill up just by visiting this place. Fill up on all my fucking weight again. Where's the other body? There's... Oh, here we go. Gang. You can hold my weapons.
Not my... Yeah, not my... Yeah, fine by me.
Wayo pawns, so... I'll just leave that. You can hold weapons and armor, and Eddie can hold junk, and I'll hold on to everything else. So, ooh, I love picking a lock. I love locking a pick. Well, since I've already lost... Wait, Desperado. I think I already have that. I'm pretty sure I already have it, but fuck it. So, am I literally gonna become a bad guy because I'm stealing from... Okay, I'm still good. That's good. Alright, I'll hold off stealing for a little bit until I start getting... Wait, I thought the NCR liked me. Oh, Novac liked me, right. So, the NCR, they're playing hard to get. Whoa, I'm actually... Oh no, guys. Are you telling me that if I wasn't in my NCR outfit, the Raider gang, the Powder gangs actually wouldn't have attacked me? How is my reputation with them neutral? I've devastated them. So you're telling me that those Powder gangs would not have attacked? They only attacked because I'm wearing my Ranger outfit right now. Oh, bro. Well, oh no, I did not mean to do that. But the only thing I have is this to wear anyway. So, well, I'm surprised in killing 4 of them that it hasn't resulted in I'm surprised by killing 4 powder gangs it hasn't made me shunned, at least. I mean, somehow I'm still neutral, and there's probably about 10 powder gangs max left in the game. But yeah, well, I want to find out if the NCR rangers are still in here, or did they just clear the place and leave? Because I know that there's a ton of NCR rangers that were in here. How are you still neutral? Yeah, literally, bro. They shot me because I'm wearing NCR colors, but I killed Joe Cobb in the Prospector Saloon before Joe Cobb even had a chance to leave. I killed him right in front of Trudy. I helped Ringo kill all the invading powder gangers. I took over the fucking correctional facility, and I stole Myers. I stole him and somethinged him deputy. What's the word? Appointed him deputy. Yeah. So I don't understand why I'm neutral with them right now. I thought it said I was hated by them. I don't know if the game's glitched in its reset. Fuck me, I thought that was one on a NCR correctional guard outfit then. So where's Lee? Has Sergeant Lee gone back to Hayes? This place is just... Nobody even thought to shut off the alarm or anything. Imagine getting posted at the correctional. Having a sleep. Wait, hold on. They're red over there. They might just be critters. What are they? They're still red, so even if they are powder ganger. Okay, it's just dogs. Alright, so I need to be careful about not killing powder gangers now, so... plus, the area that we're going to be operating in... Wow, there's not going to be any powder gangers where we're operating from, so... Yeah, I think it's... What I'll do is I'll take my outfit off, because we all love a pale skin lady, until I get closer to Black Mountain, and then I'll put my NCR Ranger on. But I don't want to risk bumping into any more powder gangs. I'm happy to keep myself neutral. Where the hell are they? I'm a lady in distress. I'm literally naked. And there's a freaking wild dog, come on. Yeah, so... what I'm gonna do is, as I said, just walk there naked till I get closer to Black Mountain. Where is the wild dogs? I guess their eyes are worn out, or maybe they just know that I'm not in their business. Even though I'm close, I'm not in their business. There's a lot of red nearby, but the thing is, I can't remember. I just know that there are Deathclaws. I know that there are... Wait, who is that? Wait, hold on. Oh, look. Wait, hang on. That looks like it's gonna crash the game. Wait, hang on. Why are they attacking me? Maybe I need to, like, wait a couple of days. You know how, like, in Oblivion, where you need to... So, look, I'm not NCR, and I'm... Oh, there we go. Now it says vilified. It said neutral. Am I tripping? Oh, is it saying neutral because I'm in NCR outfit? Oh, now it's not even showing. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Okay, vilified. Oh shit, it literally changes. I mean, obviously everyone knows it changes. If I wear a Legion outfit in front of the NCR, even if I'm idolized by the NCR, it's on site, they're gonna kill me. But it's kind of annoying that it changes, like, the listing. They should show you all of it. So yes, am I tripping? It said that I was neutral with the powder gangers when I was wearing the NCR outfit, which don't make a lick of sense. Okay, so I'm vilified, I'm idolized. Alright, so I'm neutral with the NCR, right? Ooh, keep going to the wrong one, my bad. Alright, so I'm neutral with the NCR. It doesn't even show my NCR standing. Now, I felt like Novac was tied to the NCR. Like, it's a separate town, but I felt like it was tied to the NCR. So yeah, how are you still neutral? Because they shot first. Maybe that's for your disguise. Yeah, exactly, you got onto that shit. It did say neutral. Maybe those 4 kids... But that's why I reloaded the game, man. That's why I was like, no, let me go back in time. But unfortunately, it's too late to go back in time, you know? I was like, oh no! Instead of, when I came here, instead of going in and killing those guys... But yeah, it's too late for that now, unfortunately. Anyway, so I'm just loading up my most latest save. I don't want the guys here to kill me. Oh, I guess it don't matter. Do you know, it doesn't matter. Since I've missed the opportunity to potentially keep them neutral, I'm just not going to worry about it. Is there a way to get out over there? Did they blow that wall? No. We're just gonna continue as we were. And if they're there, I will shoot them. I'll try to avoid them. But yeah, my plan was to eradicate the powder gangs anyway. I mean, I even shot the guy that's 2nd place in the lottery, you know, the guy with the bad legs, in that grocer in Nipton, and the reason I shot him is because I'm eradicating all powder gangers. But like, if I had an opportunity to actually get them neutral again for the few remaining ones, I would do it. I would, but it seems, yeah, as you're right, I probably lost the opportunity when I killed 4 of them. But yeah, I'm glad that you're confirming that I'm not tripping, because I fucking saw it said neutral. Alright, I thought there were some bear traps, but this doesn't seem... Oh no, this is it, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought there were bear traps, but I think that blood puddle was what I thought was a bear trap. I absolutely hate that when you're so close that the bullet... the barrel of your gun is sticking through the head and the bullet doesn't hit. It is funny. Alright, let's kill this clocker! Oh, look at that! Oh, now you tell me. Wait, I kind of wanna reload it and see if it said vilified. Oh wait, is it? Oh, okay. I'm now vilified as an NCR Ranger. Okay. It's going to be hard to explain. I know that the reputation changes when you put on a air quote disguise or just a uniform. I know that it changes, but I didn't realize that directly tied to that uniform are separate reputations. I figured that if you're idolized by a group and you put on their enemy's uniform, they will attack you, and if you kill enough of them, you will then be shunned or vilified when you're regardless of the uniform. So I thought the uniform didn't matter aside blending in or representing yourself to the enemies. I thought that it would still be the exact same. So now I'm learning that the reputation, you get your reputation when you're not in any uniform, and then you get a separate uniform-based reputation. But the reason I never thought about that or considered it or cared for it is because if it doesn't matter, if you're wearing an NCR uniform, you're still going to get shot at by the, you're still, air quotes, vilified by the Legion and the Powder Gangers. And if you wear a Powder Ganger outfit, you're still going to get shot at by the NCR. So you could be idolized by the NCR, slip on a Powder Ganger outfit, and boom, they'll shoot you. So I didn't really consider it to be bad. And even then, I have just really struggled articulating what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to move forward and hope that I done as best a job as I could. Alright, let's grab all of this shizen. Everything goes. So is this a Night Stalker cave or something? Well, I guess it can't be, because obviously there are I don't know why you'd be chilling here with a skeleton, or at least drag it away, but yeah, whatever. I'll take anything of value. Also, so yeah, you're saying that very few are worthy of being spared. Like, one of them is obviously Oliver Swanwick. I don't know if you'd agree with me, but is Oliver Swanwick one of the few that are worthy of being spared in your list? Although, disclaimer, I killed him on sight. I let him tell me about how happy he was about winning the lottery, and then I shot him in the back of the head. But again, only because this playthrough, this character, I eradicate the powder gangs. But on like a normal playthrough where I just play the game normally, I actually side with the powder gangers. Not indefinitely, but I side with them to help them at the start. And technically, I've already done that in this playthrough. I've already sided with them. So we're right back to where we started again, basically. We're trying to get here. I see an undiscovered location over here, so I'm gonna go discover it. I think it's that. I think that's a camp or something. Alright, so I think that's full of powder gangers. Yeah, but again, wait, hold on. Did I? Oh, I should have picked up a powder ganger outfit to see. I want to pick up a powder ganger outfit to see, since I've just discovered that your reputation is disguise dependent, I want to see if I slip on the disguise, in spite of the fact that I'm vilified in an NCR outfit. Oh, this side is blown up, and in spite of the fact that I'm vilified in, you know, out of an outfit. What about in a powder ganger outfit? Does that set me back to neutral again? So that's sort of where it confused me earlier, where I was trying to work out if it's like separate. I'm gonna lose a bit more karma, but there's a guard outfit that I'd prefer. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get karma back anyway. Oh, I just realized the NCR guys, but they're all inside, so we should be good. Alright, so let's check the reputation first. So yeah, I don't have a reputation with them. But I can walk around Goodsprings in a fucking powder ganger outfit and still be idolized by him. The same people that were gonna freaking kill them, well, kill half of them, take over the town. So, let's see. There's no... Yep, they're friendly. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? They're actually friendly. So yeah, if I just stick this on whenever I'm passing through powder ganger country, I can get away with it. So I wonder if I'd done the quests to help Eddie and Cobb in a powder ganger outfit. It would have made me in a powder ganger outfit liked by the powder gangs, and so it seems that I'm neutral, so it doesn't show me any reputation, but I'm vilified. So if I take this off and I look like a casual, they're gonna go for me. Oh, what's this note say? So I don't know if I should let I don't know if I should let this little enclave of powder gangers live, since they're like a, you know, a dying breed. They're an endangered species. So some throw far not. Oh, we've already read this one. Yeah, I will spare them. I will let them live, and we'll keep this powder. No, I was about to swap it already. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Oh, please tell me. Yes, I was gonna say, please tell me. Oh no. There we go. There's imagine sleeping right next to a radioactive barrel. God damn. I love that we walked up absolutely fine to the point where I didn't even realize that there were actually any mines around. Okay, here we are. This is Black Mountain. Okay. Oh, this is literally the place to go if you want to find the Brotherhood, the Steel Bunker. So, oh yeah, you just to get back to you talking about Oliver, yeah, you said you gotta go. I'm glad I done what I done. So hold on, that's red up there. I think they're just animals. So yeah, let's get back into Boom. And do you know what? Let's check out these. Oh, this Desperado cowboy hat is owned by that rich cattle farmer that's looking for his son, that's like been captured by the Lux or whatever, Deluxe, Lux, the Ultra Lux, that's it. Alright, so these are just wild animals, right?
Oh my.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. So you are using... Ranged.
Not my strong suit.
He's
yeah, you and me
ranged.
both.
Oh, maybe he can dynamically change if he wants. What was that? Oh, it's just a barky. Ah, it's shot again, goddamn. Ooh, had to just plug in my laptop real quick. Alright, let's go! So the barks don't drop glands. Okay, some of them don't drop glands. Yeah, so it's like 50-50. Alright, now, which I think that the Brotherhood bunker is the one over... Ooh, I saw a little stutter in the video there, so I'm gonna quick save it. I think this is the Brotherhood bunker. We're not gonna do the Brotherhood shit. I'm gonna go grab Veronica for that, but I just want to see if this is the Brotherhood bunker. This is not the Brotherhood bunker, but is there any goodies down here? Grimy pre-war. Crates that look like they should be pickable, should contain stuff, but they're just decoration. Yep, so a little bit of extra P and a collapsed bunkie. No, oh, I don't want to speak. I really hope that's not connected to the boss bunker. Can I sleep? I can actually sleep in that. Oh, let me just sleep under rubble and right on a skeleton. And grab that wine. I'm feeling fine. All right, that's good. Oh man, so iconic. The bright, the way that the stairs glow like that, so fucking iconic. Alright, so now we're going to see some centaurs. Okay, still bark scorpions, but just beyond there we're going to see some centaurs. So, yeah. Alright, so that isn't it. So it must be... It might be that one there. Yeah, so oh man, I keep doing that. I habitually keep shooting. I press the shoot button. Alright, so, oh, now I can, yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it, then. This is the one, make bombs, not peace. Now, I'm gonna reload the game. If this is it, I'm gonna reload it. Sorry, I never even stepped foot in here to begin with. I don't think this is it, because I remember them having, like, shields, like bullet shields. Although it might be, because that's very hard. I thought that they had, you know, stuff that they could block, like cinder barricades, cement barricades. I really want to use the console to crack that open, but I think for the rest of my time playing the game, until I quit the game and reload, I think that it will not allow me to unlock achievements. Also, speaking of achievements... Is it? My Steam overlay is not working. It's, yeah, my Steam overlay, it's pausing the game, but it's not actually showing anything. Let me try one more time. I'm scared that I'm gonna frickin' freeze. Yeah, my Steam overlay isn't working, but that's fine. It's probably where the game froze. Right, so I don't think it's that one. Because again, I feel like... I don't think it's that either. I don't think it faces that direction. I feel like it faces that direction. Oh, it's a little baby boy scorpion! No, not the right leg. My curse is clearly on the body. Damn, I am not a savage with this goddamn service rifle. Oh, bro, I said that this isn't a full auto, but it shoots as quick as you pull the trigger. Oh, that's dead. Yeah, so this is pretty good. Yeah, this does shoot pretty well, to be fair. Eat this lead. Hey, I'm serving you some lead sandwiches. Eat this lead. Hey, this is some lead. I want you to eat it. You can also tell that the bunker is in full operation because there is no, should we say, smoke coming out of the vents. Also, how obvious do you want to make it? I mean, I guess they're not super trying to hide it, the fact that there are little entrance doors everywhere. But yeah, those fans, man, somebody can just fart in there, but I guess that's pushing out. This I don't think is it. I really don't believe that this is the one, but you know, the one with the cement barricades. So yeah, this ain't it. Chief. Okay. I actually have... Nice! 50... Oh, you only need 30? I thought you needed 50 for an average. Uh-oh. Let's reset that. I could have had that too, but I don't want to waste it. Do you know what? We have too many bobbies for me to worry about that. I'm still going to do it because I'm a cheapskate. Oh, would you look at that? Pick 25 Loxer right there, ladies and gentlemen. Proof that the achievements do work. On screen for you guys. But the problem is, as I said, my Steam overlay, I just tried it again. Doesn't work. But that's fine. That's fine. We're feeling fine. Just want to check that the... Oh no, I just flucked up. Bear with me a second, guys. Oh, that's not too bad. There we go. I accidentally changed the size of the browser window to show me the chat. Alright, so there we go. But I had to resize it in real time. Okay, I was kind of hoping that by the second, maybe third one, I'd have found it. I don't know. I feel like this is always the one that I go into. That just feels right. But it's definitely not that one. I think that is the one, right? It's just because they didn't have the barricades. I feel like this is it. This is... I've forgotten which of the three that I've been in. Like, I know I've been in... This is one of the three I've been in. Yeah, so this is the very hard... I think this is it, to be fair. I think the one with very hard... So you need 100, so you need 100 lockpick to break in, and I think they're not too happy when you break in. I think you're able to convince them to not kill you, if that is your method of entry, but the best method of entry is just to go to the 188 or the 118, I can never remember the exact number, trading post, speaking to Veronica, she's easy. She just goes straight with you, she's super easy. As a companion, guys, as a companion, you have a filthy mind. Alright, so we should be seeing some centaurs now. We're going to make a quick Savada Gamma, just in case the shit plays up, you know? Just in case. And we should find Humble Neil as well. I'm surprised we haven't come across a centaur. I legit thought the game froze then. No. Bit of a hiccup there, bit of a... So that takes us to where the road is with Neil, I think, in the centaurs, and this just takes us to like an open area. Yeah, there's a lot of hiccups in this area, so... Oh no, this takes us to where... I'm gonna reload to get... Right, so this is the actual crater. Oh, is this where... Yes! Now I remember why you want to come here, because you can get the Brotherhood of Steel armor, but you can't wear it, so... And I don't like the amount of rats. Oh, look, it's Mo! Alright, that's... No, I'm gonna look around, right? Oh no, this is what takes you to the road, right? Yeah, this is the gate. Once you go past this gate, Neil will run up to you. Okay, so we're gonna reload the game. We're gonna quickly jump down there, grab all the loot. One thing I am gonna check first of all. Oh my god, I just realized Boone doesn't need power armor training, so I can put Boone in the power armor. Alright, what I want to check, right, is if I can just take all on both of them and not be over the weight. Is there anything else down here? Oh, look at that! A centaur actually has stuff on it for once. Wow! Oh yeah, the evolved centaurs, of course, right. The forced evolutionary. Okay, yeah, so it's literally just these two bodies, right? So I'm gonna run down, and I'm not overweight. I was literally 1 pound off at capacity, but yeah, so I'm gonna reload, and I'm gonna run down there quick as I can. I'm not gonna worry about killing them. That's for Eddie and Mr. Boone to worry about. Oh, let me put my weapon away so I'm faster. Right, just gonna run, jump, loot, get out. I wonder if there's variations to their bodies now, and I'll actually be overweight because like maybe they have a different. Okay, there we go. Damn, we took way more rats than I was wanting to, but Okay, we've made it. So, I guess the centaur blood I'm not super worried about. I'll make a save here. And that way, if my rads get too great, I can just reload the save. All I want to do is go grab their blood, you know? But then I'm probably going to be overweight. So, oh, Mo survived. Mo's the guy. I like that perk from Fallout 3 where each VATS that I target increases the VATS accuracy. I also have commando, so I should have higher accuracy than 38%. Hey, do you know what the beautiful thing about saving your game is? You can load it. That was embarrassing. And that was 5 shots, right? I'm better off just aiming myself, to be fair. Wow. I feel like I got 1 hit. Whoa, no, you're a savage. Wait, why am I getting radiated? Damn. Why am I still getting radiated? What the fuck? Mo's like the only centaur I have access to without getting radiated, and yet Mo is like the only one that doesn't have the blood on him. Oh, so if I get hit by these guys, it's like getting irradiated. Right, where's the other body? Oh no, I ain't got time for this bullshit. I think that's the body I didn't grab. No. Oh great, this is not good. We're just gonna go visit a doctor. There's a fast travel point up ahead, so I felt like there was another body. Oh, I guess there's Mo, that's the 3rd one. Okay, yeah, we're right at a crater, to be fair, so I'm actually, do you know what, I should be thankful that I actually ain't getting that irradiated. I mean, in like Fallout 76, I'd be getting like 46 rads or something just being this close, and then inside there I get like 180 rads a sec. But yeah, I thought that there was more than 3 in there, and only 2 of them dropped the blood. But yeah, so we're gonna make another save here, because I don't want to use all my rad away. I'm gonna go visit the doctor to pay them to cure me of my rads. Now, Neil should be running up here.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I
swear this superman is voiced by the same guy that voiced Marcus in Jacobstown.
You turn back.
Oh, and I just wondered, I wonder if it's the same voice actor from Fallout 1 with Jacob as it is in New Vegas for Jacob, like fucking 13 years later.
There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
You seem friendly for a mutant.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so
Oh, bro, I was being kind, alright. Fuck you. Now, you can shoot him straight up if you want.
This is a dangerous place, human.
Okay, so... what makes this place so dangerous?
You must have heard her radio broadcast.
I actually haven't.
Why a human would follow her invitation here is
I
beyond
forgot to
me,
tune in.
unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio...
Yeah, oh man, I forgot to tune into Tabitha's radio. She's basically like schizo radio, just ranting away all day.
Thanks to Tabitha, the Supreme Commander of Black Mountain, or
the
as she
Supreme
calls
Leader.
it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
It's on sight, bruh. Sounds like you've had enough of this, Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Ha! You're so funny, bro. Alright, so... Wait, what do you mean optional? Look at that. Oh, I got 2 lots of power armor. This is gonna be a bitch pain to repair. Did I get a helmet? And I thought only one of them didn't have a helmet on. I thought one of them had full... Oh. Well, okay. Now, look, let's check it. Look, ready? Yep. Power armor training is required. Alright, so where is the location? There should be a fast travel location, like... I think well, I know what it is. It's Neil's shack. I just can't remember if it's there or there. There's like Black Mountain. There's like another place, and I think Neil's shack. I think there's 3, and I don't even see them on my compass. But anyway, let's shoot him in the balls. Oh god, he's a brute. He's a brute, and we're on hard difficulty. And if I go back that way, I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Mo Spit is insane in Sono style. Are we? What are we on? Okay, we're not on very hard, alright? I misspoke. Or maybe I did say hard mode. I can't remember. Anyway, so I was gonna get this repaired before putting it on him, so that's why I'm not putting the armor on him. But then if I gave him the armor now, it would kind of help the weight situation. Oh, a new weapon. Nice. I guess I'll keep new weapons on me so I don't get confused. So new weapons include a straight razor. I think sledgehammer, I'm not sure. I think I didn't take a sledgehammer earlier, well, in the past couple of days, because stream-wise, because it was too heavy for me and I didn't have a house. Grimy pre-war is new pre-war. Now this is the problem. I don't know if I should consider. I think I'm going to consider these cowboy hats, unless they're part of an outfit set. I'm going to consider them pre-war. So all my cowboy hats, as long as they're unique, are going in the drawer. Going in the pre-war wardrobe. So I still, on this compass, can't see where the undiscovered location is. I can't see if it's up there or up there. I believe Neil's shack is here. Ah, okay, now we see an undiscovered location. I believe Neil's shack is actually down here. It might be half at the halfway point, but we're gonna make our way downtown. Walk in fast. Wait, what? Oh, it is getting hit. It just doesn't give a fuck. Oh no, is it gonna rocket launch me? Oh, it's gonna incinerate. Man. Oh, thank goodness, bro. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save per kill. It seems like we get to pick them off one by one because, I don't know, they're not alerting their brethren for some reason. So, yeah, we'll pick them off one by one. We've only got one more to go, I think. And we're gonna be overweight again. Are we? Yes, of course we are. But it's okay. I'll give Boone the incinerator. He's got tons of space. It's just if I could give him that power armor, but oh shit! I don't think they can hold it because it's Brotherhood power armor. That's so annoying. It's a faction piece. Yeah. Fuck. So I can't even give Boone this. Plus, Boone is NCR, and NCR despise Brotherhood.
Yeah, fine by me.
So let's just put it on him now. I was going to do Moment of Truth and I pay to repair it, but maybe it's a good thing that I'm finding out now. Yeah, what a god darn shame, and now it's disappeared. Has it fallen underground? It doesn't matter because we literally just saved the game, but I felt like it slipped underground, which caused it to go back again. Even if that was a permanent loss, it's okay, because we still have the other one. But yeah. No, that would have been so uncomfortable, saving over it. Okay, there we go, yeah. Yeah, so, there we go. We're gonna be over. Is this before? No, it was before we looted, but not before we killed him. Thank God. Literally, carbon copy repeat of the steps we just done.
Fine by me.
Okay, so again, new, potentially new, definitely new. Yeah, it's a goddamn shame. Brotherhood. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, I can drop that. I don't need that anymore. But I'll keep it for now because I can sell it. This ain't really weighing me down. Do I have much junk? Not. Oh yeah, I guess I do. Alright, let's give Eddie this junk then. I was gonna keep that centaur blood in my fridge. I think I still might. Oh, it doesn't even weigh anything. I'm not putting a Pache de Cigarette A. Ah, here we go. That gets rid of, okay, 8.5. 8.5 pounds. Anything else weigh anything? What was that one? Oh, my canteen. It's a goddamn shame that they can't hold faction stuff. Yo, Tim, how goes it, good sir? Alright, am I gonna have to resort to giving them, like, freaking beers and junks and stuff? I mean, most of this are chems that don't actually weigh anything. Vodka, basically drinks. It's a couple of pounds. Oh yeah, I was gonna make Eddie hold these. Like, I'll have like 2 on me. I think when you're at 50 repair, it still takes 5. It either takes 4 or 5 to fully repair. But yeah, I'll keep 2 on me. And, oh, what's that? 4 pounds. Oh, right, something again that I need to keep on myself. Oh, Danushka Cola, there we go. Alright, so that gives us, you know, 33 pounds to work with if we do get another heavy incinerator. But it doesn't matter, because the moment that we get to Neil's shack... Oh yeah, and I meant to save... Oh, I meant to save between each kill. I believe in them. I don't think... I thought you could basically walk right up to Neil's shack. Nice one. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a few pit stops because there's a lot to kill. Can I get through that? I can't. I wondered why I wasn't moving forward. Yeah, I feel like every step I take forward I'm gonna trigger more of them, so... Yeah, another incinerator. So I just can't afford to keep picking up. Actually, I can. Every incinerator I pick up I can give to Monsieur Boone. Yeah, so there we go. Neil's shack is actually right at the bottom. Oh man, I'm getting PTSD. I thought that was shells from the boomers then. Okay, so we can come back. What are they doing? There's enemies right there. Am I in danger? What are they doing? How are they not getting caught? Oh look, it's Neil. Look, I'm not even in danger right now. My homeboy's fucking everything up. Did I loot that body that they killed? I can't remember if I looted it. I finished my Legion in Fallout 4. I just need a Deathclaw. Get you that Deathclaw cage that baits them. Right, there is a lot of how would you say, dead bodies that I have to loot right now. Ah, so when you're talking about obviously building the Legion in Fallout 4, so you're basically modding the game to make a mod pack that adds the Legion to Fallout 4, right? That's what you're doing. You're not like. You're not just building the settlement and putting them in modded Legion. Well, I guess that is the action. Just tell me about it. Just tell me. You're basically building a mod yourself, right? You're modding the game yourself. Is basically the best way I can ask that question. Where are the dead body? Have I already been? Yeah, I have. There were 2 though, right? Where's the other guy? Oh, right. Oh wow. See, I'm looting. So on autopilot when it comes to looting them, I don't even notice I'm doing it. Yeah, so, okay, Neil Shack is right at the fucking bottom. Wait. Yeah, so we are going to have to start all the way at the bottom again, but it's fine, because all the super mutants that we've cleared so far, well, guess what? They're going to stay cleared. So, you're saying that, some gunners for slaves. Well, yeah. I only used a mod for the uniform. Right, I see. So I see what you're doing now. You modded in the uniform so it's in the game, and now you're building up your own settlement full of Caesar's Legion. I like it. I see what you're doing. Have you modded yourself a Caesar's outfit? And now we have to find out which incinerator is the best condition. Where is my incinerator? Oh, I think it's a heavy incinerator that I have. I can't even find it. Okay, there we go. Wait, why do I still... Oh, I know why I still have that. Yeah, I know I have that. Yeah, so that's good. I don't have to worry about incinerators, which is good. So, assault carbine. Why am I wait? Oh, okay. Okay. So let me grab everything off of Boone and the Eddie. Give
Fine
me
by me.
all of your shizen. I want all your shizen, bruh. Darn it, you varmint! I should, but my game might crash from the amount of mods I have. Alright, let's get all this. Oh man, see, this is the problem. I wouldn't mind that problem if there was a take all button, but there isn't there. I'll just give you, yeah, I'll just give you free. Okay, so now we have the pleasure of doing this again, but we'll do it back to front. We'll do it. I don't even know if I have any aids. Oh, not a lot. Damn, we packing stim packs now. Yeah, that's it. Felt like I would have had more. Alright, so again, let's see how many cases we used since last year. Okay, I've been fucking shooting this time. So, the Centaur blood, I'm undecided. It's a misc item, a junk item, but I figured that you would keep blood in a fridge. So, maybe as a one-off, I will keep this in the fridge. Yeah, I guess I will hold these glands. Usually I'll put them in the for selling box, but yeah, in case we need these glands for any reason. I think there is a couple of recipes that require the poison from a poison gland, although I think it's from a radscorpion, not a bark scorpion, but or maybe it's interchangeable. And again, cigarettes are definitely just for sale. Duct tape is for our little direct weapon repair kit box, and the blood is going in the fridge, even though it's a freaking misc item. And my Doge has opened the door yet again, so there's just a bright sun shining deeply onto my shiny screen right now. And it is very fun, and I'm loving it. Thank you, Doge. Thank you for blessing my screen. And again, so I believe the straight razor and the sledgehammer are new. Where is this? Yeah, I knew I had a super sledge, so yeah. So I got a switchblade and a super sledge, and I have a sledgehammer and a straight razor. Nice. Do I have a turn? Yeah, of course I have a turn. Do I have a turn? It's not a tire iron, it's a turn. Do I have a single shotgun, don't I? Yep. I know I have all of them, but I may as well check since I'm here. Police baton, I definitely know I have that. Laser rifle, of course. A knife, I definitely have one of them, but it's still check. And the best condition one goes back in. So everything else is for Sally, it's for sale. Of course I have that 9mm in my waist. 45 on my waist, 9mm in my sock. We're gonna get on well. And I have a Glock. Boom! Oh, yes, of course. I forgot to glaze this even more. When I first saw it, let's glaze it some more. It's in terrible condition. I have no ammo for it, so it is gonna go in the box. Unfortunately. I think it's safe to get rid of this. No, for the sake of a pound, I'm gonna keep the option of a melee on me. I'll keep it on me, but I believe it is safe to actually stop carrying a melee weapon now. But yeah, if that weighed like, you know, 15 pounds, 20 pounds like a super sledge, then yeah, I'd get rid of it. But nah, it's worth holding on to. Yeah, so there we go. Now I have a reason to start collecting 5mm. The only time I ever think about 5mm is for a minigun. My dog be laying at my feet. What's your dog's name? Alright, let me see here. I got a bunch of cowboy hats, right? And they are going in the pre-war drawer. And I'm gonna see what non-outfit hats I have. Yeah, I got a ton now. Oh, but now it's like the debate. No, cowboy hats. Strictly cowboy hats, and then I get to, you know. Yeah, strictly. You could say a storm. Nah, definitely post-war. These are all pre-war clothes anyway, apart from stuff like the Brahmin outfit and the frickin' waster rags. But yeah, I feel like that's fair. So we shall only put cowboy hats into the pre-war, because cowboy hats, oh, bull cap with glasses, definitely a pre-war, but you know, because they're built to last. But then you could say a hockey mask is pre-war. It's not like a factory is pumping these out now, but we're still gonna leave it in here with the head wrap. Yeah, okay, so true to pre-war, get to go in here. I think I already have the hat with, I got a baseball cap and I have the hat with glasses. So I thought, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I already had one of them. So, oh, yeah, so which one? This one has better. Desperado grimy. Do we have any twos? Yeah, oh wow, I didn't even realize I had the business fair already. Yeah, so all of these are fair to say that they are pre-war. That was a park stroller, right? Yeah, okay. So, do we have doubles or triples? No, okay, yeah, so there we go. Bull cap with glasses, definitely pre-war. The cowboy hats are so finely made that, of course, they're pre-war. Where's that other one? There's the Swarve. There it is at the bottom. So we have 3 cowboy hats. Well, technically 2. The Swarve Gambler hat is not quite a cowboy hat. Although the Cattleman cowboy hat I don't really like. It's just like a straw hat. But whatever. I don't have to wear it. So, you're for sale. You're for sale. You need to go back. I'm pretty sure Cattleman cowboy hat. You're for sale. Do I have a Cattleman? Yeah, I do. Okay, nice. See, this is what I mean. I'm confusing myself. It'd be so much easier if it showed you the items like they do in Fallout 4 and 76, where you actually see what the item looks like. Yeah, all of that is for sale. Imagine if containers couldn't hold faction clothes. Like, no, I don't want to be associated, and it just spits the item out. Armor is this drawer. So my power armor, I'm gonna, you know, realistically squeeze in there. And finally, the cattle rancher, no, the Cavalier, right? So the Caravaneer outfit, along with the Cattleman cowboy hat, is what Cass wears, I think. Now we're back to normal again. Oh, what hat am I wearing? Desperado, there we go. I felt like we were a bit short. No, we already have a Desperado, so... Which, okay, which one has more condition? There we go. Alright. So we'll go back to wearing that Desperado! Yeah, baby! We some cowpoke! And that should be everything now, right? And the other good thing is that we've already looted the bodies that we've already killed, so we don't have to haul ass again. And these guys, I know I cleared them, but I'm just gonna check one more time. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't clear them. Oh, no, right, okay, I gotta get used to the fact that I'm keeping weapon repair kits on them. Okay, so let's go back to the Shack of Neil. We're busting our way into Black Mountain so that we can get Raul! Just had to close the door again. Alright, so we're at the bottom. We were at the midpoint, but now we're at the bottom. Now we're here. Pack of cigarettes. Let's raid his shack. I don't think I've done that. Oh, there's not really... Oh shit, it's starting to rain. I forgot to... I'm so glad I just remembered this. I forgot to sort out my rads. And hopefully in doing that it will give us a bit of... Oh, I think the doctor's here all times, right? Her Pat Brahmin is... No, I was gonna go sleep, but I thought she would be here. Let's go sleep then. I was gonna sleep at Neil's shack anyway, but obviously sleeping doesn't cure your rads, unfortunately. So we're gonna sleep for... We want to get up at 5. So 12 hours would be 9, and then -4 would be 5. So there we go, we'll sleep for 8 hours. Should be 5:28 AM. Boom! Still be dark outside, but by the time we fast travel on to Black Mountain, and oh, right. It's probably too early for this lady still. Well, good thing we can wait, huh? Yeah, literally 1 hour later and boom, it's light out. I hope she doesn't come here on certain days. I hope she's here every day. There we go, it was just too early.
What can I do for you?
Too super duper early. Oh, so his name is Pete. Nice. Nice. Let me see, what'd you say? Note, fuse the duplicates for more durability. Note, fuse the duplicates. I don't know what that is. Alright, so, can you heal my radiation?
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well.
Ah, good one!
Okay. And remember, if this doesn't help, try taking a bath in tomato juice.
Ah! And try iodine as well. Oh, who the fuck are you, bro? Oh, that's just a trader, yeah. Oh, it's her bodyguard. I thought that they were like some men in black or whatever coming to shoot, like coming, you know, collect a bounty. There's no box house right there. That's, oh look, he just materialized into existence. All right, so now we've got everything under wraps. Let's go. I don't know if it's easier if I just walk. Nah, it's definitely not. Plus, I'll have to go for the rad barrier again. Alright, let's go kill us some muties and go meet Neil, who we saw, you know, running up. Why is it so dark, man? I don't get it. Why is it so grey and dark? Is it gonna rain? Maybe it's gonna rain. Yeah, dead body. Another dead body. Another dead. Wait, I don't think I... Oh, clock it. Oh, this is where I got the carbine from. Nice. Yeah, I guess I take all of that. Okay. Right. I was gonna say, where did I get it from? I didn't even realize that I got it from here. I've already been in this shack. I know. What is? Oh, I thought that was a Nightkin body, just like led there. All right, let's go. I think some of these clockers have missile launchers. What are you shooting at, boys? What are you shooting at, boys? Oh, a Nightkin! Well, I was, you know, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I was just saying that there are Nightskin around here. Wow, I thought that there was a Nightskin. Right, so we're just gonna save tremendously as we slowly charge it upwards. Hey! What are you doing out here? Oh, let's put Boone in the face wrap outfit, you know, so that way he... What is that? Oh! Lol. Ah, the big one missed him. Come on, small one. Ah.
Fine by me.
It should be fine by you, sir. I am your leader. Okay, so... Yeah. Oh, he looks badass with that face wrap in his fur and his sunglasses. Check it out. That is fucking cool right there. I like that. But yeah, since the shortcut has been made... Oh, they are like... Oh! Come on, come on. No! Oh! No, I shouldn't have moved forward. He would have got hit by that. Holy shit! Oh my god. I didn't even see that bear arm. If it didn't say, you know, activate, I wouldn't have seen it. What? Oh, Eddie! You made a noise, buddy. Hi, Eddie! Let me access your motor tool. Okay. See you, Edwin. Wait, hold the fuck up. Wait, hold the fridge door. I know that he has like multitudes of stuff, but so he's a reloading workbench. Is he a workbench? Bro is a weapon. Bro is a workbench and a reloading bench. That means that I can stuff. I'm just gonna keep my stuff on Eddie. You know, the ingredients to make weapon repair kits. So Eddie is a portable weapon repair kit station. I haven't had to even use it though. That's the other thing. I'm a little bit disappointed. There was no struggle phase. There was no struggle phase to begin with, right? I'm like this far, and like I just don't have to repair anything. Like that's a weapon that I've been using. That's a weapon. No. Oh shit! I think I put my cowboy repeater in my weapon cabinet, and I was meant to grab out the one that had lesser conditions. So there might be 2 cowboy repeaters in my weapon cabinet, and that's a shame because the cowboy repeater is the weapon that I'm actually using. Is this a way to check out the view of New Vegas early in the game? Well, I say early, you've got to get through fucking Supermutant Snow. That's the Repcon headquarters right there, look. Yeah, literally. Oh, it just makes the game feel so small. The game isn't small, by the way, guys. So I guess we can just go up the side here then and skip all the bullshit, right? Although, yeah, I was gonna say... Here we go. So, oh, now the issue is that my homeboys aren't going to be with me, so let me just teleport them here. That was lucky. Now, there might... Oh, I feel like there were none below us anyway. I feel like we've killed all of the ones down here now anyway, right? Yeah, okay, so we just basically just had a shortcut up here then. You dead, son? Yeah, I really wanted to attack Eddie, my eyebot. Oh, that is so brutal. One time Booze wouldn't get up after getting a crit from a Deathclaw. Oh, Boone, sorry, I read that as Booze. One time Boone wouldn't get up after a crit from a Deathclaw. It took him 2 real days to get his ass up. 2 business days. Alright, so again, are we going for barter? This is Sparta. Oh, should I just keep going? I mean, we'll only have to level up 1 more time and then I don't have to worry about barter anymore and I can just roll it in the caps. How many did I get? 16? 16, okay, alright, I'll take this to 75. I'll get this up to even. No, I feel like there's a really hard skill check to do with speech up here. I feel like that's the reason I always fail. I feel like that's the reason I can never save Raul. So I'm actually just gonna go all in speech right now because I feel like I want Raul in the game, but I'm never able to do the skill check. I've forgotten what it is. It could not necessarily be skill check. It could be a repair. It could be a medicine. I don't know, but I just remember always having a hard time trying to successfully free Raul. Oh no, I think it's science. Yeah, I think there's a terminal that you have to hack, and if you can't hack the terminal, then you don't get to go. Oh, we're so close, damn. Well, even if it's not the case, at least now, I'm pretty damn sure we're gonna need to level up again. I'm pretty damn sure that there's a average or hard terminal, and that is the key to saving Raul. It might even just be that like there's a note inside a container that has the password. I can't fully remember. So definitely need to have Mysterious Stranger, but let's just quickly have a check. So this is new. So this is just fighting against Legion and CR. That's pretty good. I might get that at some point. Finesse. I remember this being a good one. With the finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a crit hit on an opponent, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Okay, that's pretty good, but you only really get, I don't know. The Misfortune is basically the female version of Mysterious Stranger. Let's just get the Mysterious Stranger. It's so iconic, and I don't really have a need for anything else right now. Yeah, so again, I feel like, but also we're enlisting the help of Neil, and enlisting the help of Neil might just be the key to getting this done anyway. I'm gonna try to get a Deathclaw. Oh yeah, and oh no, you were talking about New Vegas. For a second, I was thinking about the Fallout 4 Deathclaws. Well, obviously, you mentioned Boone, and Boone is, of course, not a fucking Fallout 4 character. Now, this is a problem, isn't it? This fucking... I think Neil is just around here. I remember running around here. These rads are a bit annoying. I think next time I pay the doctor, I'm gonna wait till I'm at least over 500 rads. Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember, like, enemies with missile launchers and stuff around here, so we've been pretty lucky. But yeah, I feel like that paying to remove those rads earlier was not worth it. I mean, we were only at like 200, less than 200 rads probably. But then, but I also wonder if the increases. I'm pretty sure it's just 100 regardless of your radiation level. Each doctor would charge you 100 regardless. I'm pretty certain of that. Which is, again, the reason why you want to just wait till you have higher rads than paying every time. Also, I'm so happy that whilst you're doing stuff like hacking and lockpicking, your rads in an area with radiation doesn't go up. Now let's see here. So yeah, Humongous. I don't think Neil wanted you to murder all the mutants, but them's the breaks. I am right now playing Foul. Very nice. Let me take a... I forgot about this payday. I knew there was something special in here, but I forgot specifically what it is. Alright, come on, let's get away from these rads, man. Okay, this is also a good point to save again. So yeah, we might have to go off and get a level up before we can save Raul, but I just know once you save Raul, you don't have to worry about any repairing ever again. I also figure it's time that I quick save, hotkey. I figure it's time I finally hotkey. Oh, game! Are you kidding me? Can you not hotkey in this game? Wait, hold on. Wow! 2 is the only key that you can't hotkey. I put the 2 key as stim packs. But it's okay that I accidentally took a stim pack anyway. It took me back up to 100. Alright, so I'm gonna have to put stim packs as 3. So if I press 2, it swaps between my 2 most recent weapons. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna try that out. That's pretty cool. Wait, it's... Oh, it's a reload button. Oh. But they should at least make that dynamic and give you the choice. I thought that it swaps between your 2 most recent... Ah. Oh, no, this is no-brainer. I should be able to change that. In Fallout 3, I had this key set to number 2. This key, which is number 2, I had it set to aid item, to stim. You're telling me I can't... It won't even highlight what it is. Yeah, clearly the reload. That's crazy that you don't get the choice. I don't know what that would be in. Yeah, reloads are... Where's the 2 key? 2 is here, auto swap. Okay. ammo swap. Okay, we're gonna set this to R as well. Oh, right, it's not reloading, it's ammo swapping, which is different. So now reload is 2 anyway. So, yeah, ammo swapping is, you know, because you get different kinds of ammo in this game, like FMJ, armor piercing, whatever they may be. Right, so I need to change you to a key that I don't use. So, I'm just gonna make you L. Okay, and now does that free up 2 for Stimpaks? No, so it treats it like that is now L instead of 2, but it treats it as something on your your hotkey wheel. So yeah, that's a real goddamn shame right there. I don't agree with it being a reload. I'm never gonna use that key to swap. If I ammo swap, I'm legit just gonna be. It didn't even save it anyway. What the fuck? Did I hit defaults? Does that mean I got rid of my VATS button as well? Where's VATS? VATS is meant to be Q, not V. Yeah, VATS is still. Why did it? Ammo swap. There's ammo swap. No, I can't find it. Ammo swap. L. Okay. It got rid of it? Okay, now can I... Now if I press 2, can I use it? No. Okay. All I was gonna do was, in the action map, set ammo swap back to the 2 key. What is 2? 2 is reload. Yeah, I'm not having reload. And where's ammo swap? 2. Wait, the key cannot be remapped. What? I'm gonna have to default this shit. So if I back out because it cannot be remapped, is it gonna go back to... Like, what? You can't remap it, but I just remapped it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to frickin' default this. Which is not good, but the only difference I made was instead of Q being auto move, Q is VATS, which is there. So Q, so now V is auto move, and obviously Z is grab. Where is grab? Yeah, Z. Okay, there we go. That's the only change I made from vanilla, is change the Q key to VATS. But yeah, so that's a goddamn shame. I'm gonna have to use the free key, or maybe just get used to pressing the 1 key. I'll leave it for free for now, because free is halfway above W. Alright, so yeah, where is Neil? Yeah, that's not good, is it? Oh no, I hope my map... See, I did say to you guys I feel like there's a freaking enemy with a rocket launcher around here. It came very late, but it came nonetheless. So yeah, it's back to 2. And that's... Oh, I think that the save doesn't matter. I don't think if you remap it, then die and it loads up a previous save. I don't think it changes the remap, so... That's Q, yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I don't mind that they wanted to make it so that you can, you know, have the ammo swap key, but I'm just surprised that they force you. I mean, the whole point for... Oh, I thought that was going to make the game quiet. The whole point for being on PC is so that you get choice. Is that you can choose what you want. But, I digress. Okay, where are you? I mean, he's clear, because... Is that a chainsaw? Oh no, it's a bumper sword. Oh, no. At least he got his bumper sword taken off him before. Alright, we need to get out of here, because I'm getting rads. Right, I don't want to go any further, but I want to save out of the rads. Okay, yeah, so again, I feel like we might have to go off and get another level up, but let's go Let's go find out. Alright, first of all, yeah, it's up there. He's on like a tower thing beyond that fence. There he is, right there. Did they even get him? I think maybe it's hitting the fence. Oh no! Oh, it's not even the rocket launcher anyway, it's... But yeah, let's do this. This is working. And we'll send the homeboys up. Okay, there's the rocket launcher. Oh, it's not even a rocket launcher. I thought it was. Uh-oh. Okay, free key. Wait, I pressed the free key and it's not giving me... I'm pressing the V key and it's not making my health go up. Okay. Alright. Free key, there we go. Let's get free key. Let's get the free key. Alright, boom. You dead, son. Miss every shot. 2 out of 5. Not good. Oh, are you the missile launcher? I feel like he's the missile launcher. Who is that? Yeah! Oh, it is. The sniper is the missile. Alright, let's see if we can get you to run up. Oh, it's 2 of them. It's on site, homeboy. Alright, we'll let them run up. It's on site, homeboy. It's on site. Oh, I just realized when they killed them, the cinematic cam's gonna make us see whoever dies last. Is that just a body in the frickin' dumpster? Cigarettes? Anyone have any cigarettes? So let's go grab it. What's this? I'm gonna leave that for now. Oh yeah, shit! I keep forgetting. Ah, they didn't add subtitles to the radio in New Vegas. What a shame. Yeah, so basically, you have to get up there, and to get through there, there's like a locked door, a really hard skill locked door. There's also a terminal in either this building or this building. Oh no, I think this is the prison with Raul. And then there's a... So I think that's Raul's prison. I think that's a storage room with a terminal in it. And that is where Tabitha is. And I think you can actually help her. I think that you can like silver tongue her into being convinced that she's mentally unwell, and you can actually send her to Jacobstown to go seek treatment. I'm pretty sure, something like that. But I don't really care about her, so that's a secondary worry. The main thing... Where are all the bodies? I want my loot. The main thing is getting and saving Raul. And I can't... Oh, I was going to say, I can't really hear it because I have the radio right down.
Voice
in case I get...
through your mind.
Oh wow, the radio plays during the pause screen.
Do you miss a time when you didn't have...
Oh my goodness, guys. Well, it's a good thing I saved it. Oh, and look! The key is playing up on me again. Yay! Yay! It's reverted again. But it doesn't matter. I've caught it immediately. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny. I was actually going to get off about 30 minutes ago anyway, so... But I don't want to get off it when the game's crashed. So I guess I'll just see where we got to, and I guess I'll end it here. I'll be streaming again later. I'm just going to give my doge a walk and like Hoover and stuff. And then jump back on. So... I can't tell if you guys can see the screen because the stream hasn't caught up yet. Okay, it looks like you can. But yeah, so I guess we'll just leave it here then. We got that ranger drip. Wow, trooper drip. Oh, for Boone. Oh, there we go. We're kind of holding hands. I didn't mean for that. All right, now this is going to be scary. We're going to prune all of those saves from earlier. I'm not going to worry about getting a cool background image for the, you know, for us being at the summit of Black Mountain. I'm just going to take whatever's behind us and whatever that may be. So yeah, 11 and 12 need to go. We're going to create save number 9. I'm going to back out. I'm going to save the game here. So that way the auto will show, or it should show. Okay, it does not. Okay. Oh, okay. This is it. We're in the danger zone now. Right, so we're gonna exit. I legit didn't even mean to make us hold hands. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game because there's usually some tomfoolery. Alright, so is it gonna say, yeah, there you go, see, instead of saying 9, it's saying 16. Now I think if I save the game. Eddie's pushing the camera too close, so I want them to be in full view. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now this should say save 9. Please, please, please. No, there you go. See, that autosave is hiding there, and that's what's preventing it from saying save 9. And it's funny, because I already made a save first to make the autosave show, and it didn't show. It's not until the game's like, ah, yes, now he's found the angle that he wants to keep patrolling them. Oh, I almost make you wish for a nuclear win. Well, Hunters, my friend, it's a shame you've just stopped by now, but I will be streaming again in 1 to 2 hours. I'm going to be streaming all day, so I have 2 more streams that I'm going to try and bang out today. But yeah, I'll see you then. If you're still about later in a couple of hours, I'll see you then. Hopefully quicker. I'm just saying could be a couple of hours. Yes, and there we go. We got 8. So we'll have a quick look at our scrapbook and then we'll head on off. So, started at Goodsprings, went to Primm, killed some powder gangs that were trying to take over Goodsprings, finally got a house. There is a dead woman down there, and we have a new man on our team. There's Victor the robot and the neon Novac sign. Then, of course, the rockets, the beautiful glowing splotches and the retcon rockets. And now we're at the summit of Black Mountain, and for some reason I'm holding hands with Boone, and he's now in some NCR trooper drip. So let's fucking go. Alright, people. Thank you for watching. As always, we've had a pretty good one today. We've had like 10 plus viewers, 10 concurrents. Whoa, the game just went black and white. Well, not black and white, slightly sepia. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. As I said, I'll catch you in like 1 or 2 hours, and we'll continue and see if we can save Raul without needing like to level up again, but I'm not betting on it. See you then. Beautiful way to end it in a thunderstorm.